Game Show Network. All play, all day.
Welcome to Game Show Fever Chats. Tribute to The Price is Right, month 3-week tribute. Last week you saw Bob Barker playing Match Game. Well, this week, the Barker's Beauties will be playing the Match Game. We're going to have some fun, laughs, and maybe some big wins. We'll be right back.
Everything that makes you live nice. Coca-Cola, grab some Coke. Everybody follow me. Coca-Cola, you gotta live when the sun is hot. Have some Coke when you're feeling dry. Coke adds life. Everybody wants a little life. Coke adds life. Everything that makes you live nice. Coca-Cola, keep the sun shining down on your parade. Coca-Cola, beat your drum now, sing my song. Coca-Cola, moves it along. Coke adds life, everybody wants a little life. Coke adds life, everything that makes you live nice. Coca-Cola, you and me, reaching for some extra fun. Coca-Cola, we're gonna sing and we're gonna shout. Start all over when the stars come out. Coke adds life, everybody wants a little life. Coca-Cola.
Blanche?
Yes, Arnold.
What's the stuff you're always spraying in the kitchen?
It's Lysol. You know, with the windows closed, odors get trapped inside. And Lysol kills germs that cause odors.
Germs? We got germs?
Relax, Arnold. Even the cleanest homes have germs. That's why I spray with Lysol.
Lysol spray disinfectant kills household germs on surfaces where they grow, including germs that cause odors.
Of course, Arnold, germs aren't the only thing that cause odors around here.
I'm going to show you the many ways that a woman can use Johnson's baby oil. Remove your makeup and mascara. Moisturize your complexion. Smooth it on your body, over knees and elbows. And put a little in your back to feel soft all over. Now think of all the cosmetics you can do without with Johnson's baby oil from Johnson & Johnson.
You know what's one of the toughest weeds in your lawn? The dandelion. Because dandelions have roots up to 2 feet long. And if you don't get it all, it just grows back. What you need is Scott's Turf Builder Plus 2. It gets rid of the whole dandelion, root and all, and 40 other weeds too, while it helps thicken your lawn with Turf Builder fertilizer. So take care of your weeds as well as your lawn with Turf Builder Plus 2 from Scott's.
It's new, and I love it. Rose Milk Moisturizing Face Cream. You know, I've had it with those oily creams. But Rose Milk Face Cream is really different. Leaves my skin soft, younger looking, and never greasy. My face feels so fresh. It's natural moisturizers do for your face what Rose Milk Skincare Cream does for your hands and body. Use it under makeup and at bedtime. Try new Rose Milk Moisturizing Face Cream. You can really feel and see the difference.
Now premium saltines come in 4 reclosable plastic bags to keep the dampness out and the crunch in, so the last premium will taste just as fresh as the first. full of that fresh premium crunch. Because 4 reclosable Keep Fresh bags keep the dampness out, the crunch in. Premium saltines from Nabisco.
When brave campers tackle the wilds of the backyard, they need batteries that last. Make sure they're Duracell.
Tests prove after a few hours of continuous use, regular carbon batteries wear out. But you can get up to 5 times more use from Duracell.
That's important because your flashlight's only as good as the batteries inside.
Duracell. The copper top battery. No regular battery looks like it.
Or lasts like it.
The Alamo. Against desperate odds, they fought the epic battle for Texas independence.
Hey, throttle it back.
John Wayne,
More men.
Richard Widmark, and Lawrence Harvey in The Alamo. Tomorrow at 8/7 Central on CBS.
Good folks getting together, sharing the life the South is living. Part of that life is sharing and giving, the taste of golden flakes.
'Cause they've got Southern Fried Crunch. You can eat them by the bunch. Golden Flake potato chips with Southern Fried Crunch. Golden Flake potato chips, you can eat them by the bunch. Golden Flake, the only chips with Southern Fried Crunch.
WKRG Television, Mobile, Alabama, the Gulf Coast leading news station.
Hi, honey.
Kay Bloom starts with Jell-O brand gelatin.
There's so much you can do. When you have a bowl of Jell-O gelatin made up, I can flake it with a fork, like this. Add it to lettuce and cottage cheese, and we've got a light luncheon salad. Or I can top the gelatin with a mixture of flake gelatin and whipped topping for a refreshing dessert.
Good, isn't it?
It sure is, honey.
When you've got it made, you've got it made. So start with a bowl of Jell-O gelatin.
Have I a surprise for you, Mrs. Foster? Remember that recipe you gave me? A strawberry supreme.
My favorite.
It's on the Tucker Inn menu today.
Sarah, you've changed my recipe. Added a topping.
That's not just a topping. That's Cool Whip.
I tried toppings.
It's your strawberry supreme. Tastes even better with the Cool Whip.
This Cool Whip has a real fresh taste.
Fresh is homemade.
Sarah, I'm rewriting my recipe to include Cool Whip.
Cool Whip non-dairy whipped topping tastes as fresh as homemade.
I am Brigitte Bardot, and I love it when they say, Brigitte, you still don't look a day over 30. But I have my secrets, and one of them is Aqualia from L'Oréal. Aqualia gives moisture where my skin is forever thirsty, and controls it where there is too much. As to my age, I will never grow old till I have stopped growing up.
Aqualia, the moisture equalizer from L'Oréal.
Big deal? You betcha. The one between Richard Nixon and David Frost could add up to $1 million for each of them. Watch 60 Minutes. Tomorrow at 6 Central on CBS.
CBS presents this program in color.
Get ready to match the stars. Bill Cullen, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Janice Pennington, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded big money match game 76. And now here's the star of match game 76, Gene Rayburn.
Johnny Olson and friends. Nice to have you with us. Nice to have all of you with us. This is the face you see on The Price is Right.
Not you watched lately.
That's right. To tell the truth.
An excellent game.
Yes, indeed. I haven't been on that in quite a while. I miss you, Bill.
Well, we made a deal. Here I am on this. You're going to be back on that.
Oh, all right.
Anyway, I'll
That's
take
right.
care of my
Now,
end.
here's a new face. Would you explain the ground rules to her while I'm spritzing my mouth?
Sure.
First of all, you go out with me.
No.
And you go out with him.
No. She's the
good
new
news
kid
and
on the
bad
block,
news.
and let's welcome her from The Price is Right, Janice Pennington.
We've been laughing together.
You were on Laughing also?
Oh, are you kidding?
Yes.
Sure, I'm laughing.
Okay, let's see what kind of kisser she is. She's okay. Okay. Fanny, darling.
Hi, sweetie.
How are you?
I'm fine. I think this girl is entirely too thin, don't you?
Fanny's been sulking ever since she saw Janice. Just
Yeah.
sulk.
She's a sweet girl.
Yes.
Don't hold any hard thoughts against her. Say hello to
Why
Tommy
not?
Simmons and Sue Sobel. Tommy Simmons is our current champion here. He has won a total of $5,600, and he's very happy about that. That's very unusual. I don't have my glasses on. I can't see what it says. What does that say?
It says USC Gamecocks.
What?
University of South Carolina Gamecocks. USC on the other side of the
I see.
continent. I mean,
Quite an interesting-looking watch
sir,
there.
thank you.
Now, Tommy's being challenged by Sue Sobel, who's had both of her questions, has matched one of our celebrities. He has one question left. And if he matches one celebrity, and that's all, it'll be a tie. If he matches two, he wins another game. We'll see how this turns out in 1 minute and 5 seconds. Hurry back. How do you feel?
Great hope. 21st on Game Show Network.
We're ready. I'll push a button here. Whoops, there it is. Tommy, this is your question. Remember, 1 to tie, 2 to win. Who plays? Everybody. Tonto say, prairie can be dangerous place. Me leap straight in air when me sit on blank. Tonto say that.
Tonto
say.
Was, what's his name's friend,
Right.
not his horse.
Little more than friends, I hear.
You got it, huh?
Tonto say, prairie can be dangerous place. Me leap straight in air when me sit on blank.
Oh, now I got it.
Finished? Finished. Finished.
He's finished.
What a neat outfit that is.
Well,
Isn't that a
thank
neat
you.
outfit? You know, we got a lot of fan mail on the Laurel and Hardy tie. A lot of phone calls. Those sweet fellas. Charles is a little tired. He's busy with his new production. Okay.
I've forgotten all about us.
You ready, Tom? Tonto say prairie can be dangerous place. Me leap straight in air when me sit on
Cactus.
cactus. Cactus. So, I have a hairy microphone. Now, that hurt.
Oh, boy.
Where's that microphone been, I wonder? Bill.
I'd rather not, Chief. It was
He
all the
leaps
same
straight in
to
there
you.
when
Yes.
me sit on cactus.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Cactus is his.
Cactus. He said cactus.
This is my first shot at this, you know.
Right.
And I
And
don't
you've
know
been
much
sick.
about what grows where, right?
Right.
But it'll sure make you leap when you sit on it.
Asparagus.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing else. It will do that.
Right.
Thank you very kindly.
Wait
Thank
a minute.
You.
Hold on now. It's not a bad answer if you put a little oil and vinegar on it. It's just...
He has a point, I think.
Now, this long-legged American Beauty Rose has her seat back further, and I find it difficult. I don't want to make you uncomfortable because you're a guest, but I do walk back and forth down here, you see.
Oh.
And, excuse me. Hello there. You're up.
What did
He said,
the potential Mr. Right number 3 say?
Yeah, me leap straight in air when me sit on cactus is what he said.
Oh, would I let you down, you little darling sweetheart cactus?
There it is. Tie score. Charles, you got a tie score.
Well, this is the plural, but I don't want to hear from Latin teachers if it's wrong or anybody else. Cacti.
Cacti wins the game. What'd you have? Hold it up there. Cactus. Come on down. Okay, Tommy, we congratulate you for the, what, 4th time? Is this your 2nd time? Anyway, Sue, we've got to say goodbye to you. You're a sweet-looking lady, and I'm sorry to see you go, but we've got some gifts for you together with our thanks. Goodbye, Sue Sobel. Okay. All right. There it is, Tom. You've seen it before. Shall we get right to it?
all right.
Let's go. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Dumb blank. Now, the answer that bunch gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. If you match the second most frequently given answer, you get $250. The third gets you $100. Okay, Tommy, you've been up here before. You know you can win over $5,000. Let's see what help you're going to get from our celebrities.
Well, I would be injudicious. Is that a good word?
Yes.
Or unwise if I would ever leave Brett. I've got to stick with Brett.
Okay.
Right. What about, now this is really a tricky one. What about Dumb Dora?
Dumb Dora. There's one.
All right, and Richard, of course.
Richard?
So Brett's named herself. We've got to think of another.
Watch it!
Oh, all right. Oh, but what about that lovely little elephant, Dumbo?
Dumbo?
Yeah.
Dumbo the elephant, yeah. Incidentally, are you married?
Well, not yet. However, I have gone into training this year for marriage, and I have already learned how to take orders.
Okay, right.
And this year, since it's leap year, I may be married this year because it is leap year and someone may give me a proposition. I mean proposal, excuse me.
Oh, of course. Would you like to get your own show? So you got Dumb Dora and Dumbo. Do you want another one, Tom? And who do you call on here?
Bill Cullen.
What do you say, Bill?
Okay.
It's hard to be in the third position, Bill.
It is hard to be in the third.
But you have a very fertile mind.
I've been training for marriage for years, and I've already worked to the second position, Gene.
What is that?
I'm going to say Bell.
Dumbbell.
Dumbbell, yeah. Thank you, Tom.
Okay, you got them. Dumbbell, Dumdora, and Dumbo. Is that a choice, or have you got one in your own head?
I thought of Dumb Bunny.
Dumb Bunny.
Oh,
That's the one you want. That's the one you've said.
I thought of Dumb Dora because of the show.
That's your decision? Okay. Dumb Bunny. All right. What?
Can't change.
No, we have to take the first thing that comes out of your lips. Those are the rules, and that's it. Dumb Bunny is what it is. He's on his own. He may be right. What do you think? Don't make him feel
Tommy,
bad.
don't give
Tell him
up.
he's right. Lie to him a little bit. All right, Dumb Bunny is what we're looking for. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. May we see the $100 response? Dumb Dora is Brett's answer. Okay, let's see if Dumb Bunny is under the $250 response. Dumb Bunny it is. Congratulations, you got it there, buddy. Okay. Well done. What's under the big one? Dumbbell? All right. Slide it, Earl. Dumbbell it is. Okay, Bill Cullen came up with that one. Now, you've got an additional $250, means your grand total at this moment is $5,950, but right now, you're going to play for 10 times $250 or $2,500. To collect, remember, you got to match one of them exactly, head to head. Which one will it be?
I'll stick with Brett.
Okay, Brett.
Can I do anything for you?
Are you ready, my dear?
Well, yes.
All right, here it is. Get your ESP going between the two of you now. All right, ready? Concentrate. Steel blank. That's S-T-E-E-L.
Steel
blank. S-T-E-E-L. Shh. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but you may be giving him a bad answer. So cool it. Thanks. Steel blank.
Boy, oh, there is so much.
Get your ESP going between the two of you. Both of them are struggling for an answer. Come on now, think.
Oh, I tell you. Wait, all right,
What is that?
all right, it's in there. There were so many
Pull
choices.
yourself together.
Usually you can only
Are you
think
ready?
of one. I thought
Okay, now we
20.
call on Tommy.
So many things.
Steel
So many
blank.
things are steel, but how about steel rod? R-O-D.
Really?
Steel bridge.
I don't know. Steel rod. Oh, that's his answer. Brett, he says that'll match you for $2,500. What do you say?
I thought of everything in the world, and I finally came up with Steel Band.
Steel Band?
Because it's a
Oh, wait a
musical band.
You know, one answer came to my mind and blanked out all others. Is one steel mill is a perfectly marvelous answer.
I thought
steel mill.
Gary, Indiana.
Gary, Indiana. Right, what?
There's a lot of them.
Well, name some.
Steel bar, steel plant.
I thought of
steel
at
worker.
least 8 answers.
They're all legitimate answers.
Steel mill is a perfectly terrific answer, and I thought of it before you did. Steel mill. Listen, Tommy, you've got $5,950. You're going to meet another player in a moment after we do a little business with America. Okay? Oh, testing 1, 2. There. Is everything all right? Okay. Bing. Oh, hey, let's all say hello and welcome Kathy Dixon. Hello, Kathy. How are you? Welcome. Now, we want to find out about you. Where are you from and all that?
Well, I'm from Los Angeles, and I work for the County of Los Angeles as a secretary, and I have an 18-month-old baby girl.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't she have a nice low voice? Yeah. All right.
I'm nervous.
You're nervous? Let me see. No, you're not nervous. Your hands are only 20 below zero, baby. Good luck to you, Kathy. Here we go. Bing. All right, you may have A or B, Kathy.
B, please.
B it is. Everybody plays. New game.
She's really nervous, so now you should make her laugh and just let her relax before you force her into it. She is. I saw her take a great big breath there.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not nervous there. You know what will calm your nerves? If you get a lot of oxygen in your bloodstream, just take a couple deep breaths. That's all. Breathe deeply now. Do it in rhythm now. Breathe, breathe. When I tell you to breathe, I want you to breathe.
Don't make her cry.
She's okay.
Now she's gonna hyperventilate and faint.
Can you feel that love being radiated over to you?
Even Tommy loves you.
Yes. Are you
They
nervous? No, no. Yes.
I wonder if she'd like to sit here and I could sit there.
No, that wouldn't work. No.
Oh.
Yes. They threw Harold out of the sideshow when they caught him blanking the fat lady.
Who was Harold?
Harold?
Was he just a regular person?
He was one of the employees.
Oh, just a...
And they threw him out of the sideshow when they caught he was a customer or an employee. Doesn't make any difference. Really doesn't.
Oh.
Threw him out of the sideshow when they caught him blanking the fat lady.
I know. What is that little thing that you do to people who are fat?
How is the beautiful Belle of Amherst? Good.
Wonderful.
Splendid. Charles is
Who
directed.
are you referring?
A Broadway. A Broadway production. Soon to be on Broadway, now in Boston. All right, everybody ready down here except... Oh, there she is. She's ready. All right, Charles is writing an answer now.
No, I'm finished.
Oh, you're finished?
I drew my Christmas card.
I see. Kathy Dixon.
Yes.
They threw Harold out of the sideshow when they caught him blanking the fat lady.
Feeding.
Feeding the fat lady. Good. Didn't she come up with a winner?
That was a
Well, it's a good answer. I don't know whether there's going to be a winner or not, because we have to deal with the weirdos over here. What do you say, Bill?
Well, if I had my choice, rather than feed the fat lady, I would be found
kissing the fat lady.
There's so much there to fuck her,
That reminds me of a song, a Hoagie Carmichael song.
Pack her up, Jim
No.
Saki. Pack her up. No?
What is that song? One day, what is it to do my son? I was a hugging and remember the hugging and a chalking? Remember that song?
Yeah. No, I'm too young.
It was about kissing a fat lady. What did you say?
For a little girl who's absolutely terrified out of her mind, she came up with a terrific answer. I myself didn't. You know how fat people are? You want to go like that? He poking. He said poking the fat lady. And he just little finger
Why
went
did
in
it touch
right
a
up his
fat lady?
wrist.
Put on weight, would you? All right. Charles, what did you say?
I have several friends who've written songs, and do me a favor, don't plug any of them. Making love.
Making love to the fat lady.
Let's not have a rally.
Kathy, your answer was terrific. Feeding the fat lady is a good answer. All right, Janice, show him a good answer.
It was a terrific answer, but I said that he was pinching the fat lady.
Pinching the fat lady. Okay.
That's like poking.
Listen, I love Kathy, but it's not a good answer.
Why not?
They would encourage people at a sideshow to feed a fat lady to keep her fat. Otherwise, she'd just waste away.
Well, that was my logic, but I got outvoted by the producer there.
Really?
Yes.
Well, what do they know? So I'm sorry, Don. I said making loving.
Making love.
Well,
Yeah.
there's so much of it.
That's right, and it burns up a lot of calories there. What do you say, Fanny?
Well, I couldn't think. I just said kissing her. I
Kissing.
Yeah.
All right. So, Kathy, that's your first round question. Yours will be long in a moment, but right now we've got this for you. Ready to carry on? Tommy, you ready? This is your first round question. Everybody plays. George said, I just played poker with Mike, and was it a mess? We didn't have poker chips, so we used blank chips.
But did we just, I'm sorry. I got it, but I
Just
didn't
played
grasp.
poker with Mike and was it a mess? We didn't have poker chips, so we used blank chips.
Honey, home free.
Oh, good. That's good. I didn't think of that.
Why do you say
That's
that was
good.
such a surprise?
Well, I had a different answer in mind.
No, you just
This
don't
Mike
think that I'm ever
is
going to
very
come up with a good
heady.
answer. That's all.
Is it still there? Yep. That's another one. Who's been using this mic? You know, no? Give a guess. Charles, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, Tommy, George said I just played poker with Mike and was it a mess? We didn't have poker chips, so we used blank chips.
Potato chip.
Potato chip. Yes, Bill. Are
This
you
is
ready?
my first day here, you know.
Your first day here in a
Yes,
long
I'm
time.
Not in the thing yet.
Yeah, you're
But
getting the
you'd
swing
have
of
to
it.
be an idiot dumbbell to miss that one. I came up
Potato
with potato
chips.
yes.
Okay. There's one for Tom. What'd you say, Brett?
What do you mean you'd have to be an idiot dumbbell?
Well, I didn't mean
to
it
mi-
personally, Brett.
I said potato
Thank
chips.
God. I'm so happy.
Listen, you've cut your hair.
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Well, remember that night when we left the motel?
Oh, yeah,
and
right.
You said it got a little shaggy,
yeah,
and I
okay.
said, never mind.
Oh, yeah. Chic.
Right.
Very chic. Yes. Charles.
Mary Hartman, Mary Hartman. Potato.
Okay. That's 3, Tom. Janice?
And this makes it 4.
4. Okay. All right, Richard.
Well, Bill was right. You've got to be an idiot dumbbell to miss this. I said cow chip.
Cow chip. Now, that's the answer. I believe that is the definitive answer. Hello, Fanny.
Hello.
How are you?
Yes. You
Yeah,
say potato, and
potato.
I say potato.
Potato. Okay, 5 for you. Well, you got to do a little work here, Kathy. Now you got your choice of A or B.
I'm sorry about that.
B? All right. Everybody plays because she didn't match anybody in the first round. Howie, the hockey player, said, times are really tough. Yesterday, I had to blank my puck. Howie, the hockey player, is speaking. He says, times are really tough. Yesterday, I had to blank my puck. Very good,
Yeah.
Bill. Oh, Bill, you got a winner.
Right, got...
Oh, that's right. It should, yeah.
All right.
It's the same thing.
You ever see a hockey game, Janice?
Yes.
Good. Okay, she's got it.
Yes.
Now, Kathy. Howie, the hockey player, said times are really tough. Yesterday, I had to blank my puck.
Eat it.
Eat my puck.
Eat?
She said, eat my puck.
To whom was she speaking?
I don't know. Anybody wants to listen.
I certainly don't.
What do you say?
You ready for mine?
I'm ready for yours.
Mine has, if nothing else, alliteration. Hawk my puck.
Hawk my puck
Yes.
is very good.
Hawk my puck.
Now, Kathy, you got to match your remaining celebrities to stay in the game and achieve a tie. Let's see what Brett has.
You have to remain
Yes,
everybody.
everybody. Yes.
Oh, I said the same as Hawk. I said pawn. I'm
Pawn.
sorry.
So that means Tommy wins the game. What do the rest of you have? Hawk, hawk, hawk.
Did you have me?
Okay. So once again, congratulations to you. Hang around over here, and I'll get back to you in a moment. Right now, we're going to say, gee, it was a short meeting, Kathy. I wish you to stick around a little bit longer. We've got some gifts for you, together with our thanks. Kathy Dixon, there she goes. While she's spinning off, we'll spin these messages for you. Okay.
Hollywood Showdown.
Fanny, tell him that.
No, it's a terrible thing. We're talking about hockey, and there's a disease that all the hockey players are getting. It's terrible.
What is that, Fanny?
Chicken pox.
All right, you'll come back tomorrow in spite of everything, and I hope you'll come back tomorrow, too, for Match Game 76. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.
CBS presents this program in color.
Janice Pennington, Richard Dawson, and Fanny Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you, Johnny Olson and friends. I greet you one and all. This pretty face you see on The Price is Right, as Bob Barker chases her around the studio there. And this pretty face you see on To Tell the Truth with Gary Moore and company. And,
Sweet bunch.
Yes. You have a good time there, don't you?
Terribly.
I love doing that show. It's very stimulating.
It is.
Yes.
Get a chance to sit next to me.
And Charles, you're coughing.
Camille.
Yes, I'm
You're
wearing
doing
a
Camille.
native. Janice and I both are in native clothes today.
Really?
So it's a little drafty. I'm chilly.
Now, what are those?
Native necklace
This
and
is
a dirty
called
green shirt.
Eat Your Heart Out, Harry Belafonte.
Oh, all right. Let's see a little more chest if you're going to do Harry
Not
Belafonte.
if he's going to eat his heart out.
And as far as you're concerned,
We gotta move on. She has to get to Capistrano as soon as she can.
all right, let's say hello to Tommy Simmons, our current champ. Whoops. Hold everything. You know, on several occasions, you might have heard me complain about the fact that the cable over here in back of Janice Pennington's chair is something that I trip on. So they very kindly put some adhesive tape or masking tape or something on it, and I just stepped on it, and there it is.
I love it.
Read the note.
What?
Read the note.
Yes, oh, read the note.
You are fired.
Janice Pennington will be in your dressing room after... No, that's... Okay, how are you, Tom? Ready? Tom has won a lot of money. He's won $6,050. Okay. Now, I make you a member of the Legion of Merit. There you are. He's going to have a go at over $5,000 here in a minute or so. But first, we got to do a little business with America.
Show Network.
Here's Tommy Simmons here, who's won his third game. He has $6,050, and he's a member, as you can see, of the Legion of Merit. And Charles, what are you doing? Okay. I hope you don't mind, Tom.
I don't mind. I'm having a great time.
That's
Whatever
good.
they do is all right with
Yes,
me.
we're not hurting
Drinks
your...
come later. For
What's
all
that?
the Shriners, the drinks.
But, Tom, we polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Blank Shepherd. Now, the answer that that group gave most frequently is worth $500 to you if you match it. If you match the answer they gave second most frequently, you get $250, and a third gets you $100. All right, now you can get some assist here from our celebrities, and you can call on three of them one at a time.
Well, Bill Cullen hit it last time. Do it again, Bill.
I'm going to work on it. You ready for my shot at this?
Go.
It's the Good Shepherd.
Good Shepherd.
Good Shepherd. Depends on persuasion.
Good Shepherd. All right.
How about June next to Janice, excuse me, Janice.
German Shepherd.
German Shepherd.
That's the winner.
Let's pick Charles, too.
Charles?
I don't have a civil in S.
No.
Sybil Shepherd.
Sybil Shepherd. Okay.
Let's not have a rally.
Sybil Shepherd, Good Shepherd, German Shepherd are the three. Now, last time you were up here, you picked one of your own. What do you want to do now? It's entirely up to you.
Well, there's so many dog lovers in America that have German Shepherds. I'm going to go with Janice.
Janice Pennington's answer is German Shepherd. Okay. That's the one we're looking for. We're looking for a German Shepherd. Well, let's find out if that little doggy is under the $100 response. Alan Shepherd. Okay.
Was he the man who went to the moon?
Right. Yeah,
Okay,
he's one of our
all right.
distinguished astronauts. Now, we're looking for a German Shepherd. Let's find out if it's under the $250 response. Good Shepherd. That's Bill Cullen's answer.
Anyway.
All right, here's the last chance for the dog lovers.
I think it's it.
Come on, Rover.
Here we go.
Come on.
German.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Go. Rob. Very good. Very good.
I'm happy when I win. I'm happy.
You lost your crown, Queenie.
I'm sorry, Charles. I'll make another one.
Okay, no, he'll make you another one.
I'll make you.
Listen, I'm very happy for you. You won another $500. That means you got $65.50 now. But more important than that, Tommy, as you know, you're going to play for 10 times that amount, or $5,000. Now, who's going to help you over here?
Going with Brett again?
Oh, what a wonderful man he is.
She's what? She's over 29, you know. And these moments
Just
of
barely.
tension make her very nervous. Barely. Stand on the adhesive tape. Attaboy. And face me. Look over here. That's it. Here it is. It's worth $5,000. Are you thinking about Brett and her answer? Are there electrical energy impulses going over there between the two of you? Here it is. Stand on your blank. Stand on your blank. Well, he made up his mind very quickly, Brett.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
I can tell by that look of confidence in his face. All right, here it is. Tommy, the moment of truth. Stand on your
Head.
head. All right. Now, Brett, he says that'll match you. And if it does, he'll collect an additional $5,000, put him over $11,000. What do you say?
Go with somebody else. I did it the other end round. I said, stand on your feet.
Stand on
I
your
could
feet,
kill
she said.
myself.
Oh, feet.
I'm shocked. I thought it was going to be the famous song.
What?
Stand on your man.
Stand by your man.
Stand by your man. I'm surrounded by weirdos there. Well, listen, I'm sorry you didn't get the money, Tom. You've picked up a little more here. You're up to $65.50. You're going to meet another player, so let's welcome Robin Woodside. Hello there. Okay, you want to get on board the bandwagon there. Robin, you know Tommy. Now we welcome you, Robin. And we ask you to tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a home worker, and I have 2 children and a very loving husband, and not too much else that I can think of right now.
Yeah, but if
I
there's a
love-
lot of love in your life, that's important, isn't it?
I love living, yes. I'm a very happy person.
Good for you, Robin.
And I'm a home worker. I work very hard.
You're a home worker. I've never heard anyone use that phrase. They usually say homemaker or...
I just remodeled my kitchen last summer.
You did that yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good for you. That's a very difficult talent and a good one to have. Now, Robin, you've got a choice here. You can have A or B.
I will have A.
A. All right. We'll give you A in a moment or so. But right now, we want to give America a little message of interest that they're going to enjoy. Here it is. Who's jumping around backstage here? There. What's all the noise about there? You got caught. You almost got caught on camera. Oh, the Easter Bunny thumping around. Robin, you chose A. You did, and now we are ready for you, and this is it. Hey, I got a little poem for you.
I love poems. I like poems.
The farmer's daughter was heard to say, "My beau ran off on our wedding day. He said with me he'd never stay, 'cause all I do all night is blank." Does everybody understand the rhyming word?
Yes, I know what the...
Farmer's daughter was heard to say, "My beau ran off on our wedding day. He said with me he'd never stay, 'cause all I do all night is..."
Oh, well, now. He didn't want to stay with her, in other words.
Right, that's it.
all.
You got it. Very good. You're finito. Good. Charles. Don't think too hard, Charles. Your
Doesn't
beads
have
will
anything
melt.
to think hard with.
All right. Fanny's doing something. Oh, yes. Yeah, all right. Here we go, Robin. Little poem, The Farmer's Daughter was heard to say, "My beau ran off on our wedding day. He said with me he'd never stay, 'cause all I do all night is..."
Play.
Play. Oh, really?
Play.
Play, yes.
Maybe it's mine.
Okay, just want to make sure that everything was working there. Bill, she said, because he'd never stay, because all I do all night is play.
Play?
That's what she said, play.
She has a very interesting background.
Yes.
Now, I come from an entirely different group.
Mm-hmm.
You see, my wife was from Hawaii, which might explain this.
Right.
Here comes the biggest surprise of the night. All right, Gene,
You
okay,
rascal.
huh?
Okay, pray is his answer. Whew. I've got the vapors. Yes.
I thought, maybe I got it all mixed up. I thought that if she would want to play, right, as in marital play and all that swell stuff, that he'd want to hang around.
Oh, yes, of course.
I said pray, too.
Pray is a good answer.
Go right down on her
You
own
see,
knees by
Robin,
the bed.
if he's praying all night, then he's not much time to do anything else, and that's why, what?
When you're doing all those Hail Marys, you don't have any time for anything else.
That's right. Hello, Charles.
Are they finished? I went a different route, taking as a germ of my answer the farmer's daughter motif.
Right.
And so I chose hay. She hayed all night.
You never stay, because all I do all night is hay. Yes.
Which is also Hawaiian, hey, how yellow, how ho ha.
Don't give up your equity card. Now we come to Janice Pennington of The Price is Right. What do you say, my dear?
Well, if she had played, he would have stuck around.
Yep.
But instead, she prayed.
Prayed. A lot of praise here.
If Robin had been Oriental, we could have matched this.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, you pray all night. Oh, you pray, too. What do you say?
I say roses are red, violets are blue. I'm not very smart. I missed this one, too. I said eat hay.
Eat hay.
What do I know?
All I do all night is eat hay. Okay, so, Robin, there it is. First ones are tough, Robin. Don't feel bad. We got a hard one for Tommy, too. Here it is. Abe said, when my wife and I got divorced, we had a custody fight over the dog. She won. She got Fido, and I got Fido's blank.
But don't you love it? What?
Abe said, when my wife and I got divorced, we had a custody fight.
Right.
Over the dog. She won. She got Fido, the dog, and I got Fido's blank.
Fido's blank.
Good. Okay. Right. Gotcha. Bill and Brett, put those cards in the slot.
I'm ready.
That lights your light, Bill.
Okay, sorry.
All right, here we go. Tommy Simmons. When my wife and I got divorced, we had a custody fight over the dog. She won. She got Fido, and I got Fido's...
Does it have to rhyme?
No, it doesn't have to. It's not a rhyme.
No,
the poem was hers, see. Yours is just a straight one there. She won. She got Fido, and I got Fido's blank.
Son comes to mind. A little puppy. Maybe she got the puppy. Son.
You don't understand the question. It's all right.
Take the medal away from him.
Oh, that's right.
Sorry, take the ring. That's all right.
Oh, wait a minute. I got to rip off your buttons the way they do in the Foreign Legion. I got to do all that. All right. He said son. A rotten answer if I've ever heard one, but...
That's what he said, son.
He said son.
He's been dancing around and clicking his heels and doing his own shtick.
Right.
And I thought he'd come up with something funny.
Like what? Show us
I
something
didn't
funny.
expect a down-home philosophy of son. I mean, if Abe had any sense of humor, he would have gotten a big laugh by saying, she got Fido and I got Fido's fleas.
Fleas is a good answer. Is that a good one, Tom?
I didn't like it. I can go back.
Yes.
I don't have to stay here.
No, you don't.
Listen to this.
Do you realize that Bill Cullen and I are matching? What do you suppose that means?
I don't know. You mean you got fleas, too?
I said Fido's fleas.
Really? Charles? They're catching, aren't they?
Bone.
Bone! Fido's bone. That's a good one, right, Tom? Okay. A lot of good answers here, Janice. Let's see one.
Charles and I think alike.
Another bone. So we got 2 fleas and 2 bones there. Richard?
Well, just for a change of pace, I said son of bone.
Son of bone, yeah. That's close.
Almost.
She won the custody fight. She got Fido, and I got Fido's son.
Roses are red and violets are blue. Do-da, do-da.
Answering the musical question, how much is that dog in the window worth? Nothing. I said fleas.
Fleas, okay. 3 bones, 3 fleas. So, at the end of round 1, folks, it's nothing to nothing. We're going to go on with this game anyway. I don't care what anybody says. Right after this commercial, okay? Okay. 4. fun. Hello there. Here we go to round 2, 0-0 the score. Let's see what happens in this game. Robin.
I'm going to stick with A.
Stick with A. Everybody play. Fernando the Fire Eater said, eating fire can be tricky. Yesterday, in the middle of my act, I hiccuped and flames shot out of my blank.
I don't like that question
Oh,
very
I love
much,
that
don't
question.
think. Let me
That's a very
see
good
it.
question.
Well, I'll have to think about it.
Eating fire can be tricky. Yesterday, in the middle of my act, I hiccuped and flames shot out of my blank. A couple of very obvious answers. Some goodies there. Yes.
I hiccuped.
I hiccuped and flames shot out of my blank.
Brett, you
All
know
right.
about that, darling.
I know about hiccuping, but I don't know about the flames.
Okay. Charles is about ready. So I will slowly walk over to Robin Woodside and ask her. The fire eater said eating fire can be tricky. Yesterday, in the middle of my act, I hiccuped and flames shot out of my...
When you hiccup, how do you hiccup?
How do I hiccup? I
I
go,
can tell you how to do that, honey.
Okay, they shut out of your ears.
ears. Okay? How do you hiccup?
We have a distance discrepancy. I missed by about that much. Nose.
Nose.
We're on.
Nose is good. Ears is good, too. All right, Brett. Nose and ears, I think, are the two best answers.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I didn't get this one right either. Eyes.
Eyes.
Burn your lashes
that would
off.
be
I don't know. Maybe
painful.
I'm coming down with the Victorian influenza.
Yes, you are the Victorian influence. What do you say, Charles?
Roses are red, violets are blue. Don't give up, Robin. This one's for you. Ears.
Ears it is.
And an
There's one
actual
for Robin.
picture of how
Give that girl some ears. No?
No.
What have you got
Well,
for her?
before I give you this answer, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Okay?
The answer is yes.
Okay. It is?
I mean, if you keep
wondering
wearing the
what's
feathers, what?
I want to know the story behind the Encino Motel.
The Encina?
Yeah.
Really,
Too
my
hot
dear.
to print.
That's just look in the National Enquirer.
No.
Nose. Robin Woodside's looking for the answer. Ears.
I'm going to explain that. We'll
Will you
go on
tell
a
me?
field trip. I said nose.
Oh, dear. All right. Now, Fanny.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Brett's crazy and Charles is too. I said ears.
Ears. So that's 2 for you. Now, 2 to tie, 3 to win. Here we go. Old Lady Perkins said...
Sounds like old man Barrywinkle.
No.
Yes, it does.
Is this a lady you're doing? Well, get up a little higher, hon.
Here at the old Joe's rest home, you gotta keep moving. As soon as you lie down, old Joe blanks you.
Who blanks you, hon?
It's old Joe's rest home.
Old Joe.
Old Joe blanks
Now, just watch, see if we can do this.
Here at Old Joe's Rest Home, you got to keep moving. As soon as you lie down, Old Joe blanks you.
Now, is there going to be a lot of talk if I... No? Is that wrong?
There is no right or wrong.
I'm here to do that.
Yes.
Is that a no-no?
What we put up with. Now we are... Charles, let's go. Come on, Charles.
Charles, come on, hon. Hurry up, sweetheart. We've got a train to catch.
Here we go. Old Lady Perkins said, here at Old Joe's Rest Home, you got to keep moving. As soon as you lie down, Old Joe blanks you. What do you want to say?
Loves you.
Oh, he loves you.
I'm sorry. You started to say kiss.
I don't know what that means, and I'm not going to inquire. What do you say, Bill?
He didn't even have the courage to be oblique.
No, he didn't.
I say old Joe wants to make room for the next one.
He buries you. As soon as you lie down, he buries you. Brett, what do you say?
I said he gets a gaggle of geese and gooses you.
Oh. Charles? Come on, Charles.
I said makes love to you, which is the same thing, and it's very good because then you get 10% off your room.
Okay. That's 1 for you. Tom scores 2-1. Janice
It was
Pennington.
a toss-up between embalm or berry, and I picked berry.
Berry. And Richard said
Berry.
Berry. Listen, you got to match Fanny to stay in the game. Kisses. So Robin Woodside wins the game. You stand by here for a moment or so, Robin, and we'll take it. You better get off the merry-go-round because we're going to go and wheel Tommy off. He's got $6,550. Tommy, it was great seeing you. Now, while he spins off, we'll spin these messages for you. Congratulations.
Coating vanity plates on bumper stumpers, then it's Wedded Bliss on classic Newlywed Game, followed by Hollywood Showdown.
Gene over here, goodbye. That's all. Go there.
CBS presents this program in color.
Get ready to match the stars. Bill Cullen, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Janice Pennington, Richard Dawson, and Fanny Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you, Johnny Olsen and friends. Holy mackerel. Hello there.
Would you like to see something in denim?
Wait a minute, I didn't see what did you get on, huh?
Says something in denim. Yeah, she is something in denim. That's denim. Okay.
No, it's something
It's
out
fading.
of denim.
All right, we welcome, well, they're kind of new kids on the block. Bill comes out here to California whenever he can.
Once in a great while, yes.
Once in a great while, and we're always happy to see him. He comes to us directly from To Tell the Truth, and Janice Pennington comes to us directly from
Levi's of America.
from The Price is Right. Yes, okay.
Should I borrow that from her for our trip to the motel in Encino?
Yes, do that. It's a splendid.
Borrow it, but you can't carry it on a hanger. You'd never get in it.
Now let's say hello to our current champ, Robin Woodside. Hello, Robin. How are you? Good. Robin has won one game. She's got her $100. Now she's going to have a go at the audience match where she could win over $5,000. Are you ready for that?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so are we. And we'll do it in 1 minute and 5 4/5 seconds. Okay? It is. Okay, you ready?
Yes, I am.
What do you want to do?
What do I want to do? I want to win.
You want to win? That's entirely up to you, really.
Okay.
And your ESP with the audience that was here some time ago, and then with our celebrities a little bit later. Let's see how it works. We polled a recent studio audience, Robin, and we got their best response to this. Blank jacket. Now, the answer that group gave most frequently is worth $500 to you if you match it. If you match the second one, you get $250, and the bottom one gets you $100. Now, they're going to help you. Now, you can call on them one at a time, 3 of them.
Okay, how about Rich?
How about Rich?
What Janice wouldn't need in the ocean, a life jacket.
A life jacket.
Think it over. It's not a bad line, folks.
Say it again. Maybe they missed it.
She's got her own water wings, is what he said. What do you say?
And how about Fanny?
Fanny!
Hi.
Our cup overfloweth today, doesn't it?
I think, what am I thinking about?
You know those funny little things that men wear, honey?
Oh, no, huh? Yeah, I thought of that, sure. I thought about that a lot. I think the logical answer is what most people wear, is a sport jacket. Oh, you gave me a wrong one.
No, sport jacket is not bad, so that's 2. You got a life jacket and a sport jacket. One more celebrity.
Okay, how about Charles?
The series I played a young doctor in Manila who, despite malaria, saved everyone. My series on another network was Yellow Jacket. Perhaps you remember it?
No, we don't, Charles. Would you like to tell us about it?
Yellow Jacket.
Yes, I know, Yellow Jacket. It was a big movie some time ago. So those are the 3, Yellow Jacket, Sport Jacket, and Life Jacket. Do you want one of those?
Yellow jacket, sport jacket.
And Life Jacket. Or you may have one. Have you got one in your head?
Yeah, but...
No, wait a minute.
Okay, how about sport?
Sport jacket.
Yeah.
Just for the heck of it. What was the one in your head?
Suede.
Suede jacket.
How
You don't
about
like that one
pea?
either. That audience doesn't like anything. John, will you wake them up and tell them to pay attention? These are the answers we're giving here.
I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be
Old
right.
straight jacket. Yeah. Where were you when she needed you? So, all right. That's not bad, you know, now that I hear it. Straight jacket is okay. Sport jacket's the one she's chosen. We're going to find out if it's up there, and if so, where. May we see the $100 response?
P.
Yellow jacket is Charles' answer. Sit down, Hambone.
It was
Okay.
a good series.
Yes, it was.
Well, you had most
Sport
of
jacket
that
is the one we want. May we see the $250 number? Life jacket. That's
Let's
2
hear
out
it
of
for
3.
the little lady, folks.
Yep, that is a good sign.
You know what it's going to be?
Robin
Pea
says-
jacket.
What?
Pea jacket.
Good thing is pea jacket. Oh, that's a very popular Navy naval item of clothing. All right, she wants sports jacket. Earl, slide it.
Sport.
Oh. They were right, weren't they? Those rascals. Okay. Did you say it?
I said right. Why
Yeah.
didn't you trust me?
Okay. Robin, you've still got your $100. The audience was right on that. It was indeed straight jacket. We congratulate you. Johnny Olson has a little something for each of you. I don't know what, but he'll think of something. Now you're going to meet another player, so let's welcome Tom Robinson. Hello, Tom. All right. Tom, you know Robin. We welcome Tom Robinson here and ask him to tell us a little bit about him.
Well, I'm single.
Yep.
I'm a music teacher.
Yeah.
I love all water sports, especially sailing, and I'm a YMCA leader.
And where do you live and teach and all that?
Well, I live in Southgate here in California,
Yep.
and I teach for a music school in Downey.
I see. And now, what aspect of music do you teach? Theory and composition?
No, I'm a guitar teacher.
You're a guitar
Yes.
teacher.
Uh-huh. I
Do you-
enjoy it very much.
Did you bring your guitar with you?
No,
Because we'd like to hear a tune before you go on,
I
wouldn't
have
we?
a tuba
Yes,
in my car.
Yeah. Too bad he didn't bring his
Mr.
guitar.
Robinson.
Yes. All right, Tom, we wish you the
Where
best of
is
luck and
Mrs.
ask you to make a
Robinson?
selection here, A or B.
Well, my students said to take B, so I think that's what
All
I'll
right, you
take.
got to do what your students say. They said take B, and this is it. The nurse said.
Yes.
Yes.
She said, I think the new surgeon likes me. In the middle of Mrs. Brown's operation, he handed me her blank. I think the new surgeon likes me. In the middle of Mrs. Brown's operation, he handed me her blank.
I think that is
Very
a
good.
sweet
Put that in
question.
the slot.
Fanny wants to know if Mr. Robinson gives private lessons and if he's married.
No, he's
Wasn't
not
that
married. He's not.
And he does teach privately?
He does. Do you teach privately?
Yeah.
Yes, he does teach privately.
Honey, you're home free. It's
All
Mr. Right.
Have you none of that on this show? No soliciting on this show. There. The nurse said, I think the new surgeon likes me. In the middle of Mrs. Brown's operation, he handed me her blank.
Her kidney.
Her kidney.
Well, hell, there's no romance in that. Who asked you?
Isn't it romantic? Is that a romantic thing?
Well, he's a surgeon.
Here,
isn't
honey,
he?
here's a kidney for you.
I have to grade that answer B.
Yes. All right. What do you say, Bill?
What was the doctor's name?
I don't know.
Feel good.
Dr.
No,
Feelgood.
No.
Well, it certainly felt good to me.
Only one
That's Smith and Dale. What do you
Only
say?
doctor I know is a gynecologist.
Yeah.
So in the middle of the operation, he handed her appendix.
Oh.
Because. What's the matter?
Nothing.
Huh? Never went to med.
Yes. Well, I say.
Somebody better talk to him. That's not what they take out.
Do you say gynecologist?
No, I say potato. What do you say? Potato?
I say gynecologist because I don't want to say gymnasium or gypsy. See? What do you say?
I say after his remark
Yes.
about kidney, I am going to do my best to discourage Fanny from taking guitar lessons from him because he doesn't have a shred of romance in his whole body, sweetheart.
What is a romantic?
You're better off alone and lonely. Why, that little devil handed him her heart.
Hard is the answer. All right, Tom. First round questions are a little difficult, and they're kind of warm-up questions. You got the idea now, right? Okay. What do you say?
Gallbladder.
Oh, dear. No romance in that, boy. Not with a gallbladder. Is there any romance in you?
Yes, a lot.
So what do you say?
I say heart.
Heart it is. Janice offers him a heart. He's looking for a kidney.
You've got a hand
heart.
We'll be opening soon, folks.
What do you say?
I left my heart.
Heart, it is.
Kidney.
So there's his, and yours will be along in a moment or so, Robin. Right now, we want to do a little business with America. Come back right after this. Ready? Okay, this is all yours. Robin, your first rounder. Norton, the sewer worker, said, hey, I'll tell you how much I love the sewer. On my day off, I bring my blank down here. That's how much I love the sewer. On my day off, I bring my blank down here.
On his day off, he brings his blank down into the sewer.
That's how much I love the sewer.
Kind of like your
What do you think of that, Ralph? That's how much I love the sewer. On my day off, I bring my blank down here.
Okay, anything you say, hon.
Very good. Oh, thank you. Oh, boy. Ready, Charles? Here we go. Robin, Norton, the sewer worker, said, I'll tell you how much I love this sewer. Stop that. Hold on. Cool it. On my day off, I'll tell you how much I love the sewer. On my day off, I bring my blank down here.
How come you always ask me the hard questions?
Now, this is a good question.
My family.
My family. A few weirdos liked it out there in the audience. What do you say, Bill?
How much of a family did he have?
Wife is a good answer. On my day off, I bring my wife down here.
He was childless. That's right. That's his family.
I don't know if he was childless or not. I'm not going to debate that either, but they gave you the buzzer, and that's it. That's the way it goes. You win some, lose some. What do you say?
Well, there are people out there crying or moaning or both.
Yes, they are.
Well, I didn't know what his relationship was. I mean, he had a lot of loved ones, but I knew that he definitely was married. He brought his little wife down.
2 wives so far. Charles, what do you say?
Well, what do sewers have? The holes, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So he brings his golf clubs.
Well, on my day off, I bring my family down here, according to Robin. What do you say?
Well, part of the family, the wife.
The wife. So far, you got a lot of wives. And you, Richard.
Pardon?
You have a wife or a family?
No, I don't. No. Well, I have a family. I don't have a wife.
I see. All right.
Very poor.
What do you want to do for Robin?
I'd like to take her somewhere where we're not known, start all over again. No, I said wife. I'm
Wife.
sorry.
A lot of wives there, Robin. Anne.
And I'd like to appeal to the judge, Juanita. Listen very carefully. I said, no, wait a minute, don't buzz me. I said wife and family.
There it is. See? One for you. Well, they do make a distinction between the wife and the family, and there it is. Now, Tom, it's up to you, A or B.
Well, I did so well with B, I might as well try it again.
Adam.
Yeah.
Adam said to Eve.
She was at the door.
No. He said, boy, am I mad at the laundry. They blanked my fig leaf. Adam said to Eve, boy, am I mad at the laundry. They blanked my fig leaf. Okay. There, you got it, Fanny. Atta girl. Okay, we come over here to Tom Robinson. Adam said to Eve, boy, am I mad at that laundry. They blanked my fig leaf.
They starched my fig leaf.
Starched. You got it. What do you say?
We do ours at home.
What?
They shrank my
Shrank?
fig leaf, yes.
That would hurt. What do you say?
Well, now keep on this way, Tom, and I may try and get Fanny to take the lessons with you after all. Of course they starched it, and the poor little devil was all
we walked funny ever since, didn't we?
everything.
And Charles.
Starch.
At 2 for Tom. They starched my fig leaf, is what he
I thought
said.
of starched.
You thought of starch?
That doesn't count, does it?
No. You rejected starch?
I said shrunk.
They shrunk my fig leaf. Okay. Shrunken starch has come up all over the place. What do you offer?
Well, I love teachers, and I don't want him to be embarrassed in front of his students, particularly after that dumb first answer again. Start.
That's 3. Fanny, do you make it 4?
Yes.
Start. Okay. So, got to do a little business now, and then when we come back, you got to match 3 to tie, 4 to win. So hurry back and see how this turns out. Carry on. Second and final round. Last question, Robin. 3 to tie, 4 to win. As Bernard was carrying his bride over the threshold, he realized that he forgot the key to the room.
Oh, no.
So, he picked the lock with his blank. Now, you get the picture? See, here's Bernard, see? And he's got this girl, and he goes to the door, you see? And the door, Good night, folks.
Will King Kong bring her back? Tune in again tomorrow to see. Put that woman down.
Oh, all right.
You don't know where she's been.
Anyway, that's the picture. That's what Bernard looked like. And he picked the door with his blank. Go.
I got it. Hey, you're strong. I
Picked
just
the lock with his
realized
blank. Now, she's light.
And I the one that was...
All right, the upper tier is ready.
Anything for a pretty
Lower
face.
tier is ready. Fanny didn't play, did she?
Didn't
No.
have to.
Oh, she didn't have to because she matched Robin in the first round. Okay, Robert. As Bernard... Wait a minute.
Having trouble, dear?
Now, there's a hinge there, and the pin was sticking out and stuck in my ankle. I'll just sue CBS
Are you
if I
bleeding?
bleed much. Get
Workman's compensation. That's
poison, lockjaw, or something like that. I'll just sue CBS, that's all. As Bernard was carrying his bride over the threshold, he realized he forgot the key to the room, so he picked the lock with his...
Oh, you always say that, Robin.
I know. I always do it. No. Fingernail.
Fingernail. Now, Robin, hold everything.
He doesn't have his keys, right?
I'm a middle-aged man, and I
You
got
give
a
me
hernia
second
trying to demonstrate to you what he looked like.
Right.
How could he do it with his fingernail if he's walking around like this?
Well, a middle-aged
All right.
man doesn't.
Fingernail
carry
is your
a
answer,
bride.
Robin. And good luck to you as we call on Bill Cullen.
I use the best thing available.
No.
Best
Is
I
one good
have.
one. Brett,
I say good luck to one and all. He picked it with his little toofies.
with his teeth. Got to match the remaining
Thank
ones,
you,
Robin,
my
to stay in the game.
darlings.
Charles, she's looking for fingernails.
I said teeth.
So Tom Robinson wins the game. What the rest of you Congratulations. Hang around here on the adhesive tape, and we talk to Robin Woodside. Well, you're not leaving empty-handed, are you?
No.
And you got a nice smile?
Yeah.
And $100 and some gifts and our thanks. Robin Woodside, ladies and gentlemen. There she goes. Are you ready?
I am.
Now, you know you can win over $5,000 here. Don't be nervous.
Oh, I'm not. I'm fine.
Good. He's the first one in 3 years who hasn't been nervous. We polled a recent studio audience, Tom, and we got their best response to this. The happy blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. If you match the one in the middle, you get $250. The third one gets you $100.
Right.
Now, they're allowed to suggest some answers and see how they do.
Fanny, it's got to be.
Hi, hon. Do I bring my own guitar or do you just supply? Oh, I think that's got to be one answer, right? It's somebody that does bowling, the happy hooker.
Yes.
Did you know that 9 out of 10 women bowlers are hookers?
Really?
Yeah, it's true. That's a
right.
fact.
Okay, here's one for you.
Janice?
What do you say, Janice?
Okay, The Happy Wanderer.
The Happy Wanderer.
Yes.
That's a song, a folk song, isn't it? Okay.
And Charles.
Go ahead, honey. Go for it.
Panic! Number
No,
3.
there's no panic. I don't like your attitude since you got hit with that little hinge. You've been strained. Happy days, the happy days.
The Happy Days. So those are the 3, the Happy Days, the Happy Hooker, and the Happy Wanderer. Now, you might have a better idea than any of those. What do you say, Tom?
Happy Hooker.
The Happy Hooker.
Yes!
That's got to be.
All right, folks, we are looking for a Happy Hooker. Let's find out if it's a $100 number. No? Happy Days. Let's see if the Happy Hooker's under the $250 number. No. Bunch of winos are hidden there.
I thought of that
chance.
one, honey.
All right, Earl, slide it.
Here it comes.
Yes. All right. Well, he's being congratulated there. We'll do a little business with the manager, and then you hurry right back. Congratulations. Hello there, and goodbye. Listen, I want to thank each and every one of you. You were just splendid, and we look forward to seeing all of you next time. Gene Rayburn here, Match Game 76. Goodbye.
CBS presents this program in color.
Get ready to match the stars. Bill Cullen, Brett Somers, Charles Nelson Riley, Janice Pennington, Richard Dawson, and Fanny Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rayburn.
Now, in case this face looks familiar to you, good luck. No, it's because you've seen her on The Price is Right. It's Janice Pennington. We welcome her as we do Bill Cullen from To Tell the Truth. And all of the rest of you beautiful people who toil here in the vineyards week after week, month after month, and aren't you happy about it?
Yeah.
Let's say hello to Tom Robinson. Hey.
Hey, Tom.
How are you?
I'm terrific.
I'm going to get you. Tom has won a total of $600, and he's got a chance to win, what's he playing for? $500, or 10 times 500, or $5,000. And we wish him the very best of luck on that, and we'll do that right after we do this.
Work.
Hello there. I was expecting you to come out on 5. You came out on 3. Now you're on 5. Cut to 3. Oh, 4. Hello there. I'm going mad. Tom?
Yes, sir.
You ready?
I am.
All right, goodbye. No. Tom, stick around here. Tom has a chance to win over $5,000. Well, $5,000 even right now, because he won the first part of the audience match, which got him $500, and now he's got to choose one celebrity here and see if he can get a little ESP going with that individual. Whom do you choose?
Fanny.
Fanny. Fanny.
She's got her good luck hat on.
All right, she's got her good luck hat on. You face me. Stand on the adhesive tape. In case you cut your finger, we are all ready for you. Fanny, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, I will get the question, which is worth $5,000. And it goes like this.
Oh.
Blank knock. K-N-O-C-K. Blank knock. K-N-O-C-K. Fanny's finished, Tom. We ask you to think about it. Make a decision. Fill in a blank here the way you think she did, and if you're right, you get the 5,000. Blank, knock.
Knock, knock.
Knock, knock. All right, Fanny. He says knock, knock. I'll match you for $5,000. What do you say?
I said please knock.
Please knock. All right. That's a sign you see on a lot of doors. Please knock. Knock, knock. Are there any others? No. Hard knock is a life deals you hard knocks as you go down life's path, and poor Tom has just been dealt one. However, he does have $600, and he is still a champ, and he's going to meet another player. Let's welcome Jerry Andrews. Hello there. How are you? Is it Jerry? Jerry Andrews. Where are you from, Jerry?
Canoga Park.
And what do you do, if anything?
I'm so excited to be here. I can't tell you.
We're delighted to have you here.
Having a ball. I live in Canoga Park. I think I said that. Been married for 21 years.
Really?
Yeah, to the same man.
Did what?
To the same man.
To the same man.
Right.
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, you get used to each other and all that sort of, yes.
And we have 3 children.
Mm-hmm.
Their ages are 18, 19, and 20. And they're not really children anymore. And
You did a little fooling around there for 3 years, didn't you?
yeah. And anyway, my husband and I love to square dance.
No kidding.
Huh? So.
Have you got your guitar? You didn't bring your guitar. Thought maybe you could play one of those tunes and we could have a little square dance here. Well, in lieu of that, we'll play the game, right? There it is. Now, Jerry, we ask you to make a selection here, A or B?
I'll have 8, please.
A it is. For Jerry Andrews, a new game.
For a lady to have a
amazing. I was going to
family.
say she must have been married when she was 12.
You must be very happy.
Oh, thank you.
Good.
Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm excited and happy
Good.
and everything.
Jerry, do you remember Rapunzel? Remember the girl who hung her long hair out the tower window?
Yeah.
You remember that story about Rapunzel? Do you?
Oh, vividly.
Good.
I used to read it to my children.
Contrary to popular belief, Rapunzel's hair didn't grow from her head.
Uh-oh.
Would you like
It
to?
did.
Yes, the long, beautiful hair grew from her blank. That's it. Hello there.
Hi there.
Gotta be.
Is that your lucky hat?
Wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot.
Knock, knock. Frankly, I didn't think of it, but now that I hear it, it's a very good answer. That was a hard one. Yeah. Okay. All right, everybody ready on all sides? You come here to Jerry Andrews. Contrary to popular belief, Rapunzel's hair didn't grow from her head. The long, beautiful hair grew from her
Nose.
nose. Really? She said nose, Bill.
I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot handkerchief.
Really?
No, I figured the girl had
Chest.
strength. Chest would do it.
Chest is a marvelous answer. What do you say?
Chest is a perfectly marvelous answer.
Yeah.
But it doesn't match Jerry.
Oh.
So therefore it doesn't count, does it?
No, it don't count at all.
It don't count no how. The trick is to M-A-T-C-H no.
Oh, I see. Good. There it is. So that's one good answer and 2 rotten answers. But the rotten answers match, Charles.
In keeping with the nursery rhyme motif,
Yes.
I said chinny chin chin.
Chinny chin chin. Okay. Your father's mustache.
Your mother wears army boots.
Your mother wears army boots. You remember all that stuff. Hello, Janice Pennington. I know
Hi,
you're too
Gene.
young to remember all of that, but try it. The long, beautiful hair grew from her nose, according to Jerry. What according to you?
Well, that's why they kept her in the tower, you see.
Why?
Because it grew from her chin.
From her chin. Okay, now, Richard.
I think she copied the idea from Zero Mostel. Hair grew from her eyebrow.
Her eyebrows. Oh, yeah. That's the way he did it. And the swirls all go round and around, and all from the eyebrow. Oh, boy. Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
I put nose.
You put nose. Yeah. Two for me. What do you say? So, your first round will be long in a moment or so, but right now, we want you to pay attention to this. Gonna get you, you rascal.
E+.
All right. Now let's see. Are you ready, Tom? This is your first round question. Remember, they're a little tougher. Listen carefully now. Sammy said, I finally met a girl who can cook like my mother. Unfortunately, she looks like my blank. Unfortunately, she looks like my blank. I'll give you both intonations there, so as not to lead you to one specific answer or another. It's entirely up to you. Finally met a girl who can cook like my mother. Unfortunately, she looks like my... Okay, Tom. Finally met a girl who can cook like my mother. Unfortunately, she looks like my blank, or she looks like my blank.
She looks like my dog.
Well, let me see now. I had another answer came to my mind. What came to your mind, Bill?
Another answer came to my mind. Of course, you'd have to see a family portrait to know what I meant.
Yeah. Do you get the rhythm of the whole thing, Tom? I met a girl who cooks like my mother. Unfortunately, she looks like my father. All right, Brett.
Our Father who art.
He's doing those right now as he's looking for a dog.
Father.
Father, three fathers. All right, Tom Robbins is looking for a dog, Janice.
And he's got a father.
Another father. Four fathers. Richard?
Lord George is my father.
And Fanny. Oh! Oh, boy. You could have made a clean sweep there, Tom.
I don't like this game anymore.
You don't like the game anymore? Okay, now we go to round two. Jerry, it's up to you.
Oh. A, please.
A. All
If
right.
that's your name.
Cats are great, aren't they, Jerry?
Fanny doesn't play and Brett doesn't play. The rest of you, if you would, respond to this. Stella said,
One of us.
I hate getting examined by Dr. Smith. He keeps his stethoscope in his blank.
I didn't even like that question. I'm glad I'm not.
I hate getting examined by Dr. Smith. He keeps his stethoscope in his blank, you see? And when he goes, cough.
Fanny's learning a new instrument. Play it for them, sweetheart.
What would you like to hear?
Temptation.
All the halls of Monte.
Temptation.
Okay.
Here comes the snake.
Now, what about Ich liebe dich? Ich liebe dich. Is everybody ready? We're just doing
I don't
this.
know that one.
Oh, everybody is ready there. Oh, okay.
I don't know foreign songs.
You don't. You ready? Stella said, I hate getting examined by Dr. Smith. He keeps his stethoscope in his blank.
Refrigerator.
Refrigerator. Now, we call on Bill Cullen.
There's a slight generation gap, but it will come out the same, I'm sure.
Yes, right. Okay, that's one for Jerry. She's up to three now. And Charles.
Well, that's a good answer, Jerry, but I said bag. I'm sorry.
In his bag.
What does that mean? All doctors keep their little stethoscopes in their bag.
Well, that's what it means.
What do you say, Janice?
I say icebox.
Okay, she's up to four now. He keeps his stethoscope in his...
Refrigerator.
Okay. You've recovered. Now, let's see if you recover. You got to go some here. You can win it, though. Match everybody. He wins it. Okay. Dumb Dora wanted to be extra sure not to start a fire in the house, so first she threw her cigarette in the blank, then she stepped on it.
What?
This is a marvelous question now. Get the picture. Dumb Dora wanted to be extra sure not to start a fire in the house. So first she threw her cigarette in the blank, then she stepped on it.
Got it.
You got it. Okay.
Dumb Dora was so dumb.
Now wait a minute. She wanted to make sure she didn't start a fire in the house. So she threw the cigarette in the blank, then she stepped on it.
Oh! Sometimes I just wait so long, my head just won't work. Don't say, I can see you. I have eyes in the back of your head.
Okay. Now we come over here to Tom Robinson. Dumbledore wanted to be extra sure not to start a fire in the house, so first she threw a cigarette in the blank, then she stepped on it.
I know I don't like this game anymore.
There's one
Now take your
marvelous
time.
answer.
It took me a minute, Tom.
Yeah. Take as much time as Brett did. We got 3 days.
Best thing I can think of would be the toilet.
That's the answer. That's the answer. You got the answer. Now you have to hope they got the answer. Okay. Because he came up with the right answer there. A very good one. Got the picture, Bill?
Yeah.
Threw the cigarette in the toilet and then stepped on it. That's how dumb she was.
I did that.
Oh, you did that?
Got wet feet and almost died of pneumonia. I didn't think anyone would logically step on anything in the toilet, so I put garbage. Yes.
That's not a bad answer. Now you got to match everybody else to stay in the game,
Just
Tom.
1 minute here, now. See, it took me a little time, right? There was a lot of fun poking and a lot of talking to the audience. Now, I'm not a slow learner, I'm a resistant learner. I said it, turlet.
There you go. Okay, Tom, you got one. All right, Charles.
Why couldn't you just turn your card around and say Charlie?
2 for Tom. Came up with a winner there, Tom. So far, 5-2 the score. Now Janice.
Yes.
May we see it?
You
Show
may.
and tell time.
Toity.
There it is. 5-3 the score. He's looking for a tidy.
Now I know Janice does watch this game.
Yes.
Because that's my word, toity.
Tiny. Fanny?
Oh, don't talk to me. I really don't want to talk. I mean, I'm thinking logically.
Yeah.
If she put it in the toilet, it would go out. She was dumb. I thought she'd put it in something that would catch fire. I did. I'm sorry. I said she put it in the newspaper and then stepped in.
Okay, so Jerry Andrews wins the game. Come on down, Jerry. Congratulations. Okay. You wait there a minute now. Don't go away. Tom, you're going to leave here with a little bankroll, and we're very happy for you.
Thank you.
$600.
Thank you. I had a terrific time.
And
I really enjoyed it.
Good luck in your musical career.
Thank you
Tom
very much.
Robinson,
Thank you.
ladies and gentlemen. So long. While he's spinning off, we'll spin these messages just for you. What do you have, pal?
Out here.
Throw water on
Well, I said it now, Earl. Slide it. Do what I tell you. I'm the star of this show, Earl. Thank you.
Match game. You'll laugh your blank off tonight at 9 p.m. and 1 a.m. Eastern.
Here we go. Are you ready, my dear?
Yes.
Are your hands still cold?
A little.
All right. I'll hold your hand while we do this.
Nice.
We're going to let you have a go at over $5,000 here. Jerry, and we'll begin like this. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Blank
What?
and Dale. Blank and Dale. Now, the answer that bunch gave most frequently is worth $500 to you if you match it. If you match the answer they gave second most frequently, you get $250, and the third gets you $100. Now, these people over here are going to help you.
And they're all my favorites. I watch them all the time.
Good.
Brett?
Torn between two. What about Smith and Dale?
Smith and Dale is a famous old vaudeville team, and there was a motion picture made about, well, kind of the story of their lives recently.
Richard?
Hill and Dale, over Hill and Dale.
Hill and Dale.
And Bill, please.
Bill,
I
have you
had
got one?
Smith, and I had Hill, and I don't have any more. That's all I could come up
Is
with.
that as far as you can go?
Nail and Dale?
All right. So you got Smith and Dale and Hill and Dale. Now, you can choose one of those. You might have an idea in your head. What do you say?
Well, I think I'll take Hill and Dale.
Hill and Dale. All right. Some characters in the audience were saying Chippendale.
Chippendale.
Lots of them?
Chippendale. Who in heaven's name are Chippendale?
Chippendale. It says Chippendale is Chippendale.
No, I think it's a cartoon character.
Well, there's a cartoon character.
I think so.
Well, I don't know that. Is it a cartoon character, audience? Okay. So that's what you had
She'd
in
like
mind,
to change your
Chippendale. I
mind.
thought you were
there's
talking about the
Roy and
furniture
Dale.
style. Yeah, you're very hip. Let's find out if Smith and Dale, or Hill and Dale rather, is up there. May we see the $100 response? Hill and Dale, you got it right off the bat. Congratulations. That's another 100 for you. And now you got $200. 200. What's out of the 250? Roy and Dale.
Roger.
Yeah,
Chip and
Roger.
Dale is under the 500.
Okay. And you think Chip and Dale is under the 500?
I never even heard of them.
Boy, I'm going to be surprised if it is. Slide it, Earl. Did you know who they were? No. Well, I must say we had a very au courant audience that day, as we do today, and we congratulate you, but that didn't help her, did it? Anyway, she's got the 100. She's going to play for 10 times 100 or $1,000, and she's happy about that. And to collect that, Jerry, you've got to match one of our celebrities exactly. It's time to choose one.
It's got to be Richard.
It's got to be Richard. Okay. Swing around over here. Here it is. It's worth $1,000. And it goes like this. Blank Margaret. Blank Margaret. Now he's finished. Jerry, what answer would you like to give us which will match his? Get your ESP going and think the Richard Dawson wavelength. Blank Margaret.
Anne.
Anne Margaret. The audience seems to think you're right. We're going to find out if you're right now. She says that'll match you for $1,000.
I'm English, so.
Queen Margaret. Princess Margaret.
No, divorced Margaret.
I'm a pushy kid. Very good. You got another $1,000. You're up to $1,200. How do you feel about that?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're banging my microphone back. She's sorry.
Excited then when I came.
Well, listen, you're going to have a chance to calm down now while we bring on Sandy Carlisle. Hello, Sandy. Let it stop. Okay. Let's welcome Sandy Carlisle.
Hi.
And how are you?
Fine.
Good. Where are you from and all that?
I'm from West Monroe, Louisiana.
Yeah.
Married, have one child. Can I say hello to David and Jeff?
Hello to David and Jeff and Gerald. Betty. Now, wait a minute. I thought you had one child.
Yeah, okay, that's enough.
Okay. Can't do that.
Okay.
Oh, here we are. Is that all you're going to tell us about you?
I used to dental assist, but I
You
don't
used to
anymore.
dental assist.
Now I stay home.
Now you
Watch
stay home.
TV.
All right. What do you don't make all that noise with the cue cards. I know we got to go into a commercial. Here we go into a commercial. See how easy it is?
Coating vanity plates on bumper stumpers, then it's Wedded Bliss on classic Newlywed Game, followed by Hollywood Showdown.
This is called a fast bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 76, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of the CBS stations.
CBS presents this program in color.
Get ready to match the stars. Greg Morris, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Anitra Ford, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded big money Match Game 76. And now here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rivers.
You know, thank you. I didn't even meet this lady backstage to say hello to her. May I say hello to her in the traditional way? Since she's the new kid on the block? Hello, Anitra Ford. You see this pretty face on The Price is Right, and you see this pretty face. You got a movie called Countdown, right?
Countdown at Cassini, yes.
Yes. You see this pretty face in Encino. And you see this pretty face.
Wait a minute, let's cover it up.
Charles got a
Just
Broadway
skip
hit,
over
and
me.
we're all very happy for him. And welcome from Mary Tyler Moore. Listen, the audio is different today. It's nice. I'm not complaining, but it's different, isn't it? I sound so masculine and virile. It's just... Oh.
Nothing for the bridesmaid.
Let's say hello to our two players, Marcus Lewis and Karen Tripp. Now, Marcus here is our current champ. How much money have you won, Marcus?
$600.
$600?
That's right.
And what are you going to do with all that loot?
Bills.
Bills. Pay your bills.
Pay those bills.
Okay. Now, we started this game last time we were together. Karen had her first round question, matched one of our celebrities. And if you're ready, Karen, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. We'll finish this first round with Marcus's question in a minute or so. But first, yes, or you. Now, here we go. Second half of round one. There it is. Marcus, it's all yours. Everybody plays. Marcus, listen carefully. Harvey said, Harvey said, my blind date last night was really masculine.
Harvey said that?
Harvey said that. My blind date was really masculine. When I went to pick her up, she wasn't quite ready. She was blanking. When I went to pick her up, she wasn't quite ready. She was blanking.
Do you know, I know there's a wonderful answer.
Oh, there's a perfectly wonderful answer.
Yes, and I
can't give it to you because that's against the rules.
I know it. If I could just think of what it was.
Everybody ready in the first tier here?
They were all ready in the first
You're the best. Charles, I see you forgot your CBS pass again and they had to pin one on you.
She was, I know what it
You got it, right? Yes.
What is that?
She was masculine. When I went to pick her up, she wasn't quite ready. She was blanking.
I got it. Just took me a minute.
Goodness gracious.
I've never been a quick thinker.
Now we'll come over here to Marcus Lewis. Harvey said, my blind date last night was really masculine. When I went to pick her up, she wasn't quite ready. She was blanking.
Shaving.
Shaving, you got it. Isn't it marvelous the way the audience responds when you give what they think is the correct answer? I mean, that's a good answer there Marcus gave there. Greg, what do you say, Greg?
I ain't never been on with girls like that. Oh, wow. But as my wife George said this morning.
Oh, yeah.
I said exercising.
Exercising?
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
It's my first day. Leave me alone.
Right. What do you say?
You poo-pooed me, right? You made fun of me?
Yeah, because...
You attacked me for my incredible...
Only because you have a slow brain, that's all.
Never mind.
Yeah.
It's the story of the rabbit and the hare.
Right.
Oh, no, the hare and the turtle, pardon me. Shaving!
Shaving! It's the rabbit.
I'm going to act my answer out.
Yes, sir.
Well, you don't have to say sir till you see the act.
Oh, all right.
It could stink.
Go ahead.
I said shaving and not her legs.
Okay. All right. I don't know if it's an award-winning performance, but... hello, Anitra. Here's your first shot at it now. You've never done this before.
But I know Harvey well.
You know Harvey well?
Yeah, I don't wear this suit for nothing.
Oh.
I said shaving.
Shaving. Okay. Yes. I'm very big on waistcoats, too. They say I wear them all the time. I'm not as big as you are, but what the heck? We can't have everything. Harvey said, my blind date last night was really masculine. When I went to pick her up, she wasn't quite ready. She was shaving, according to Marcus Lewis.
So what?
What according to you, Marcus Aurelius?
You remember when I said I wanted a Ford in the White House?
Yes.
This is the one I was talking about. Shaving.
I'm voting for you, Richard. Now, Betty, looking for a shave here.
Just before who was here last week in this place?
In that seat?
Yes.
Why?
Well, look, this is all a mess.
Dear me.
Look at this.
It's all falling
Look
apart.
at the entire, would you hold that fanny flag? Look at this entire, was that fanny flag?
Fanny flag.
Or gargantua?
Look at this, her bulbs are showing. Isn't that awful? Yes. Listen.
I'd like to thank the Academy for this award.
Listen, the fact that the set is falling apart, is CBS trying to tell us something?
Wait a second, we got new curtains in the back that are adorable.
Yes. Yeah, I see we got new curtains
See the
back
new curtains,
there.
how
Very,
pretty?
They're very pretty.
My father always said I had a beautiful smile.
What's your answer?
Yeah, what's your answer?
Shaving!
Shaving! He got it together, didn't he? Okay, we go to round 2. Karen, it's up to you.
B, please.
B. Now, you matched one celebrity in your first round. That was Charles. Chuck, as we say. Yesterday, Glenn Campbell drank a whole 6-pack of beer.
Yikes.
And then he sang, "By the time I get to Phoenix, I'll be blanking." Aren't you sorry you're not playing?
A whole...
Join hands.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, not tomorrow.
Oh, all right. Okay. I went to the opening of Charles' play, The Belle of Amherst, in Boston, and it was absolutely thrilling.
Isn't that the most exciting thing you ever saw?
Now, let's see. Everybody ready down here? No? Just wonderful.
Which play?
The Belle of Amherst. Marvelous evening in the theater. Okay.
It certainly is.
Go.
Behind the green door.
Hello, Karen. Yesterday, Glenn Campbell drank a whole 6-pack of beer, and then he sang, "By the time I get to Phoenix, I'll be blanking, tinkling." She came up with the definitive answer.
That's terrible.
Really?
Well, Glenn's a friend of mine. He can hold his liquor. But not from here to Phoenix. He'll be tinkling.
Okay. Now, Brett?
I felt there were 2 definitive answers.
There were 2?
Yes. I said by the time he got to Phoenix, he was belching his little heart out.
Belching his little heart out. Now, Karen, you've got to match the remaining 3 celebrities to stay in the competition. Anitra.
Well, I guess I underestimated the man. He was barfing.
He was barfing, so that means Marcus wins the game. Yep, tinkling, and you've got it. Okay. Here we go again, Marcus. You're going to have another shot at it, so hang around here for a moment or so while we say goodbye to Karen Tripp. It was a pleasure meeting you, my dear.
It was fun, thank you.
Thank you, Karen, for being with us. We've got gifts for you, together with our best wishes. Karen Tripp, and while she's spinning off, we'll spin these messages for you. All right, pal. Here's Marcus Lewis. He's going to have another shot at it. He had one before, and, well, you didn't go all the way with it, did you?
No, I didn't.
You want to go all the way this time?
It was the stuffed turkey.
Oh, yeah. Stuffed turkey was your undoing, wasn't it? Yeah, that was it. Okay, Marcus, you've got $7,000. You could win over $5,000 more right here and now. Let's get on with it now. We polled a recent studio audience. What? Oh, I said 7,000. He's got 700. I just gave you a lot of money there.
Quite a difference.
And you took it. You didn't even correct me. Get off this stage. No, here we go, Marcus. You got 700, and we polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Daniel Blank. Now, the answer they gave most frequently is worth $500. Remember, if you match it. Then if you match their second most frequently given response, you get $250. The third gets you $100. Now, let's see what kind of answers we're going to have from our celebrities here. You may choose any 3 you wish, one at a time.
Richard.
Daniel Boone.
Daniel Boone.
Charles? Danny Webster.
Daniel Webster. He knew him well, so he calls him Danny. You see, Brett?
Brett.
What about Daniel and the Lion?
Daniel and the Lion.
Well, heavens, it was number...
Daniel
3,
and the Lion's
wasn't it?
Den.
What is it?
Yes, Daniel and the Lion. Well, there they are. Daniel and the Lion, Daniel Webster, Daniel Boone. You may choose one of those. Do you have any other ideas that seem more attractive to you?
No, I don't.
You don't? You want one of those?
Boone.
You want Boone? The audience, so far, they have been pretty good in judging what's a good answer and what's not such a good answer. And I gather from their reaction that you've picked the winner, Daniel Boone. If you're wrong, you're in a lot of trouble. Let's find out if Daniel Boone is up there. May we see the $100 number? Daniel in the Lion's Den. See, Brett? Very good. Right.
Show stuff.
All right, let's see if Daniel Boone, with his coonskin cap, is hiding under the $250 number. Daniel Webster's there. Okay. Last chance, Daniel. Come out wherever you are. Congratulations. Now, you picked up another $500. You have $1,200. But you're going to play for the 10 times that 500 or 5,000. And to collect, though, you've got to match one celebrity exactly.
Oh, God. I'll go with Charles Nelson Riley.
Charles. Get ready, Charles.
Oh.
Charles is always ready.
All right, swing around here and face me if you would, please, Marcus. Here's the little number worth $5,000 to you if you get your ESP going and get on the same wavelength with Charles. London blank. London blank.
Could you move your pens down there?
Charles is trying to choose the most logical answer he can think of, or anyone else can think of. Finish, Charles. Okay. Get your ESP going now and concentrate on Charles Nelson Riley. Give us an answer which you think will match his. London blank.
Bridges.
London Bridge. Okay. Charles, he says that'll match it for 5,000. What do you say?
He's a teacher, right, Marcus?
Yes.
Well, I just thought I'd ask that. There's no need, just to show you that I remember. Now, show what you wrote, Miss Betty White of the Emmy Award this year. What did you show? Show.
I can't show. I
No,
didn't.
she wrote London Ellsberg as a help.
Well, we were saying Daniel
Everyone knows it's London Bridge.
$6,200. Okay, congratulations to you. How do you feel?
Funny. I feel really funny.
You feel funny?
I feel funny.
You got a funny feeling in the pit of your stomach?
Funny, just funny.
You just feel strange. You got $6,200. Money makes you feel funny?
Yeah, it does.
This is not funny money. This is straight money, Marcus.
This is real.
This is real, yeah.
This is real.
Well, you did get your ESP going between you two.
Thank God he doesn't like London broil, or would have been all dead.
Well, you know, the answer that was in my head was London, England. London, England, London Bridge. No?
London what?
London, England.
Well, you were wrong.
Well, anyway, we're going to play another game now, and you got the money, Marcus. Let's meet Sandy Potts. Here we go. Okay, pal. Now, you two know each other. So, Sandy, we'll welcome you and ask you to tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, I'm married. I work as a dental assistant. In the summertime, I teach swimming to little children, and I also train dogs.
Mm-hmm. And what kind of dogs do you train? Any kind?
Any kind. What do you have?
Is it a BD? We have Bichon Frises.
Oh, those are very rare.
Yeah. But they're cute little white fluffy dogs, and they're very lovable, a little nervous, but great watchdogs.
Mm-hmm.
Soon as there's the slightest sound, they wake up in the middle of the night. You do all obedience training?
Yes.
And where do you do that?
At people's homes.
Oh, you make house calls?
Yeah.
Very few people do that these days.
We have St. Bernard.
Oh, that's right, you
who
do.
Weighs 250 pounds, also is a great watchdog. Anytime robbers come, he just watches them take all out.
Yeah.
Well, Sandy, we'll wish you the best of luck. We'll get this game going in a moment or so, but first we've got to do a little business with America.
Today's consolation prizes are first, from Manhattan, a wardrobe of lace-knit men's shirts unusually comfortable because they're knit of a patented fabric that's mostly cotton. And Hoover's Tri-Pan, the top draws the middle fries and the bottom warm, just like having 3 appliances in one. Tri-Pan from Hoover. And a radio and a supply of Sea Breeze to help remove all the dirt for a clean complexion. So every time you wash, wash again with Sea Breeze. Now remember, a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the blank. As you'll discover when Match Game 76 starring Gene Rayburn continues in a minute.
Hello there. You missed a marvelous interlude by the Budapest String Quartet. They were playing their violin and the cello and the bass and everything, weren't they? Now, are you both ready? New game, folks. Here we go, round 1. Sandy?
A.
A. This is it. Mrs. Howard Cosell said, "This year Santa Claus gave me something I can really use. He gave me a blank." That's what Mrs. Howard Cosell said.
She sounds just like Mr. Howard Cosell, doesn't she?
Yes, she do.
How are you, little cutie puss?
This year Santa Claus gave me something I can really use. He gave me a blank.
He gave me a blank.
He gave me a blank.
Well, I sort of like my answer. Have you noticed that I'm not speaking to Betty?
Have you noticed I don't care?
Do you know why I'm not speaking to her?
Why?
Because I'm sulking.
Why? What did she do to you?
Because she got nominated for another Emmy.
As the best supporting actress.
It's just depressing for me, you know.
It's
Terribly
who you
depressing.
know. It's who you
Yes, but it's all politics, has nothing to do with anything. Betty, you've been at it again, haven't you? You really are a depraved woman, aren't you?
Yeah.
Dear me. Well, you know, if you'd been married to Alan as long as she has, you have to get your kicks any old way. Are you ready, my dear? Mrs. Howard Cosell said, "This year's Santa Claus gave me something I can really use. He gave me a..."
Earplug?
Earplug is very good, my dear. Isn't that a good one? Don't you think that's a good one? Is that a good one, Greg?
It's been a long time since I've been here, and this crowd is crazy.
No, that's a good answer.
I know it's a good answer. Mine's bad.
Oh,
a new
really?
husband.
A new husband. Oh, that's very interesting.
Yes.
I like that. What do you say?
Well, I figured she could get her own earplugs, you know?
Yeah.
So I thought she needed something a little longer lasting than that. He gave her a divorce.
That's interesting, too, yeah.
think so?
Oh, this is very revealing.
I
Dr.
was going
Freud,
to
are you
go with
watching what-
earplug.
Yes.
That's why I asked singular or plural.
Right.
See, earplug singular is not so good because you'll find the good ear.
Yes.
So I said a muzzle.
A muzzle is good.
Sorry.
I think we have 3 very interesting answers up there, Sandy. You probably don't think so because none of them match your answer. Let's see if Anitra Ford matches.
Has Chaz ever been married?
Chaz? I don't think he's ever been married, no.
Well, he understands. Muzzle.
See that?
Muzzle, yes. He does understand. That's...
Now, if we can only find out how to spell it because we've had our first fight. Is it L-E or E-L? Who knows?
L-E.
Oh, who
Yes.
cares?
Like perfect. Oh, Chuck.
Chuck. Yes. Mrs. Howard Cosell said, "This year Santa Claus gave me something I didn't really use. He gave me
a Jewish symbol for good luck. Muzzle.
A muzzle. Muzzle
Just
dog.
for my friends on
Yes.
Fairfax Avenue.
All right.
I work very small groups. Next week, Beverly Drive.
Now, Miss Betty, honey.
Well, see, when I heard Sandy was a dog trainer, I thought that's why we're all saying muzzle.
Oh, muzzle. Yes, Sandy. Gosh, muzzle would have been very good for you if you'd said that.
Great.
So, I'm sorry you didn't score him with your first round. We'll see how he does with his first rounder in a moment or so, but right now we've got this for you, friends. We have to cool it right here for a while, but you will return tomorrow or whenever the next day is. I don't know what day today is. Thank you for being with us today or any day. And I thank each and every one of you. You were just splendid. Is there anything I can do for anyone before we leave? We have a few seconds.
Do your Louis Armstrong impression.
Oh, you are.
When the shark had a lovely
Oh, how
teeth, I'm pretty white, with my handkerchief. I hope you're going to join us next time for Match Game 76. Goodbye. I love every one of you.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 76. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of the CBS stations.
CBS presents this program in color.
Get ready to match the stars. Greg Morris, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Anitra Ford, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now, here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rivers.
Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
You all ready? Just one brief announcement. Charles, you had an announcement.
Oh, I had an announcement. As you know, my career has taken a classical bend.
Yes.
So, this Sunday at the Bushel Memorial in Hartford, Connecticut, I'm going to narrate Aaron Copland's Lincoln Portrait with the Greater Hartford Youth Symphony. So they only have 48 hours to get tickets, which I think are sold out already. But anyway, it's a benefit for the orchestra.
A benefit. Okay, we're always happy to plug a benefit.
Thank you.
Yes. You have a benefit you want to plug?
Yeah, I'll be at Griffith Park throwing frisbees on Tuesday the 19th.
Thank you very much. We're all going to turn out for that. Let's say hello to Marcus Lewis and Sandy Potts. Now, Marcus is having he's had his ups and downs here. One day he had a downer and he only won $600. And then last time we were together, he had an upper and he won over $5,000. You have a total now of $6,200, Marcus. Yeah. Last time, you said you were going to pay some bills with that. Now, 600. When you had 600, you said you'd pay bills. Now that you have 6,000, what are you going to do?
Take a trip.
Take a trip?
Take a trip.
Where are you going?
I'd like to go to Disney World.
Disney World?
Yeah. I'd love to go to Disney World.
Go to Disney World? Disney World?
Disney World.
Oh, Disney World, the one on the other side of... Oh, yes, of course. Okay, well, you could do that for $6,000 easily.
Gene?
Yes?
In his own Piper Cub, he forgot to finish
Oh, I see. He's going to buy an airplane and fly himself down. Sandy's challenging Marcus. She's had her first round question and kind of struck out on that. But they're very difficult, Sandy. Second ones are a little bit easier. We'll get to your first in a moment or so. But now, let's get to this.
At FlexShopper.com.
Now, here we go. There we are, the other round one question. Marcus, this one's all yours. At the old folks' party, the nurse said to Mr. and Mrs. Periwinkle, she says, "Hey, you two, you know dancing is against doctor's orders." And the Periwinkle said,
This is what killed your image, Nancy.
We're not dancing. We're trying to blank.
The nurse said you can't do what?
Hey, so you know dancing is against doctor's orders, and the Periwinkle said, "We're not dancing, we're trying to blank."
Oh, I got that one. That's an easy one, isn't it, dear?
That's right, don't fight.
What are all of these
You got semi-precious stones.
She's a rhinestone cowgirl.
On your front and back are semi-precious stones. Some here and some there.
Yes, sir.
Write an answer.
I will, but you get my mind all silly.
Well, we're not dancing, we're trying.
What lovely hands you have. I'll do it.
We're not dancing.
I'll eat my own microphone.
I'll eat those words.
All right, everybody ready? Here we go. Marcus Lewis. At the old folks' party, the nurse said to Mr. and Mrs. Periwinkle, "Hey, you two, you know dancing is against doctor's orders?" And the Periwinkle said, well, the Periwinkle said, "We're not dancing. We're trying to blank."
Make love.
Make a love, he said. I can tell by the way you're chuckling that you got another rotten, non-matching answer.
Because first they got to wake up.
We're trying to wake up. Okay, that's a preliminary step. It's called, well, no, I'm not going to tell you. What do you say?
Don't tell me, Gene.
I say you're the cutest ticket in town. That's what I said.
You're on tonight there.
I said, oh, thanks. I just wanted to check it out. They said, don't bother us, dear. We're trying to make love.
Making love. That's one for Marcus. What'd you say?
Boobs.
What?
No. Oh.
We're not dancing. We're trying to...
That's an old card.
Oh, it's an old card. Get him
I
out of
said
there.
make whoopee.
Make whoopee. That's one. And let's come to Anitra Ford now. We're not dancing. We're trying to...
Make love or stand up and or the same.
Make love and stand up and or the same.
And or...
Listen, you've covered all possibilities there, haven't you?
Not all.
Oh, all right.
35.
Now, yeah.
Come on down.
Okay. Richard?
Present.
Yes. We're not dancing, we're trying to blank. And he said make love.
So did I.
So did you, by Jove. That's 4 for Marcus. Marcus has winning ways, doesn't he?
Yes, he certainly has.
What do you got?
You. Well, we were just trying to stay on our feet and make love.
Aha. Okay. So, at the end of round 1, the score is 5-0 in favor of the champ. Round 2 coming up. But first, this. Here we are. Now, we're going to go to round 2. You ready? Bang. Round 2. A or B, Sandy?
A.
This is it.
By the way, Earl came by while you were away.
What did he want?
Just said hi.
Oh, good.
He wanted to
Earl
know
the
about Greg's
Pearl.
new picture.
The football coach said to his team,
Yes.
"Now, whatever you do, don't get tackled by Harris. Because when Harris gets you down, he blanks your ear." Football coach said that. Now get out there on that field and give your all. But whatever you do, don't get tackled.
There were a couple of goodies, I would think.
When Harris gets you down, he blanks your ear.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Oh, terrific.
Joe.
All right.
Okay, I'm ready, hon.
Well, you don't have to advertise.
I hate her.
Now, Sandy, we're ready for you. The football coach said to his team, "Now, whatever you do, don't get tackled by Harris, because when Harris gets you down, he blanks your ear."
Nibbles.
He nibbles your ear. Nibbles your ear, eh? Does that make him a bad person? No. Okay. Greg, what do you say?
Well, you know, Harold's a big fella. He's,
Yes.
you know, defensive tackle.
Oh, big,
300
tall.
pounds,
Right.
6'5".
Yes.
Little strange.
He blows in.
He blows in your ear. All right, got to match all the others to stay in the game. Sandy, because he's got 5 already. Brett.
I hope there isn't going to be some unfortunate controversy over my answer.
We just are looking for a simple ear nibbler, that's all.
This is a nibbler. He said it bites and it really hurts. Now,
Bites your ear and nibbles, okay. All right. Ear nibbling is what we're interested in, sir.
Bites.
Bites or nibbles. Now, Anitra, you may bite or nibble.
Oh, where's Joe Namath when I need him? Blows in.
Blows in your ear, so that means Marcus wins the game. What do you have, Richard? Kisses and blows in. Third time, right? Well, your luck really changed. Hang around there. Sandy, it was a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
And we've got gifts for Sandy Potts with our best wishes. Thank you, my dear. Goodbye. There she goes. You know, you're a very good game player.
Thank you.
Do you watch this show a lot?
No, I don't.
Earl, just lie.
School every day.
Oh, that's right. You see the nighttime syndicated one?
I sure do.
Oh, well, that's how you learn how to play it there. Just saved yourself, Earl. Marcus? Earl, are you in there? Okay. Earl's ready. He's in the cage there, and so we'll press on. You got 6,300. You could go over 10,000 here if you go all the way. Let's try it and see what happens. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Hush blank. Now, the answer they gave most frequently is worth $500 if you match it. If you match the next one, you get $250. Remember, the third gets you $100. Now, you got a call on 3 here.
Brett.
What about Hush Puppy?
Hush Puppy.
And Charles.
A perfectly nauseating phrase. Hushaby.
Hushaby.
Anitra.
Hush my mouth.
Hush my mouth.
Or your mouth, whichever.
Hush your mouth or hush my mouth? Well, we have to have one or the other, don't we?
Hush my mouth.
Oh, just hush up.
Anitra,
All
I
right.
say, ain't no
So
way in the
those
world
are
a
the
brother gonna say
three.
that.
Hush puppies, hushaby, hush my mouth. Now, you can choose one of those. You might have a better idea. What do you say, Marcus?
Hush puppy.
Hush puppy. You know, this audience has been right all along here now. Let's see if they're right again. We are looking for hush puppies. Shall we begin at the bottom and reveal the $100 response? Shall we do that? Hushaby. All right, that was not suggested by anybody there.
My bit. Oh, that's
Let's see if Hush Puppy is under the $250 number.
Hush,
Oh, yeah, we did say Hushaby. I'm sorry.
I better be up there.
Sorry, Charles, you said Hushaby, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
All
date
right.
Charlotte, that's why.
Hush, sweet Charlotte. All right. Last chance for Hush Puppies. May we see the $500 response? There you go. You got it. Congratulations. That was Brett's answer. Oh, you're really rolling now. You're up to $6,800. You just picked up another $500. You're going to play for 10 times that amount now. But to collect, you've got to match one celebrity exactly. Who do you want to try to match here to pick up the $5,000?
Charles again.
Charles again. You were lucky with him last time. Let's see if you're going to be lucky with him again. Swing around here, face me if you would, please. And this is it. Do the same thing you did last time. You know, you had strong thoughts going over to Charles. Let's see if it works again. Blank headache. Blank headache. Blank headache. All right. Charles is ready now, Marcus. Have you thought about it?
Yeah.
Have you got an answer you think will match his?
Uh-huh.
What is that answer?
Splitting.
Splitting headache. I have a splitting headache. Is he wrong? Migraine is what they're saying? Well, all right, we're going to find out right now. All right, Charles.
Marcus, I love you. I said migraine.
Migraine. Did you think of that?
I sure did, yeah.
You rejected migraine?
I had 2. Splitting and migraine.
Yeah. What are some of the others? Richard had splitting. What did you have, Betty?
Not tonight, dear. I have a.
Not tonight, dear. I have a.
We can't win them all. Splitting headache. That's known.
The audience
better.
had migraine, eh, John? Yeah. Okay. Well, Marcus, you've bettered yourself because you did pick up another $600 here by winning the game and the $500 thing. You're up to $6,800, and we're going to meet another player. But first, we've got to do a little business with America, and here it is.
Today's consolation prizes are first from Manhattan. A wardrobe of nature knit men's shirts are usually comfortable because they're knit of a patented fabric that's mostly cotton. And Hanford Forge Stainless from Washington Forge. Complete service for cloud, carefree stainless, and a walnut chest, beautiful Hanford Stainless. And a True Test Shop Vac picks up water or dry materials inside or out. True Test Shop Vac exclusively from True Value Hardware stores. As they say in showbiz, don't call us, we'll blank you. And that'll be when Match Game 76 continues in a minute.
All right. Are you ready to carry on?
Well,
Shall we meet another player then? Let's welcome Darlene Landon. Hello, Darlene. How do you feel?
Terrific.
Good. You want to tell us where you're from and who you are and everything?
Sure, I'm a music major.
Yep.
I'm single.
Yep.
And like Charles and Betty, I'm a Capricorn.
You're a Capricorn.
Right?
No kidding. Are you Capricorn?
Sure.
Charles, are you
Great
Capricorn?
bloomers,
Yes.
right, Charles?
What day are you?
December 29th.
Oh.
But I like Scorpios, too.
Charles told me he was a unicorn. Maybe.
So you're a happy Capricorn.
I'm a happy Capricorn.
Yes. Boy, doesn't she have nice long hair?
Yes,
For a Capricorn, yeah.
And long fingernails, too.
For a Capricorn.
Yes. Now, let me see. Did you say what you did for a living?
Are we taking
Yes, I'm a music
inventory?
major.
Oh, you're a
I
music
also
major.
write, yeah.
And you write music?
Yeah.
Okay, good luck to you here.
Thank you.
What is your instrument do you play?
Well, my voice is my instrument.
Your voice is your instrument, and that's the most beautiful instrument of all.
Thank you.
May I ask you to make a selection, Darlene, A or B?
A.
Here it is.
I think I'll take up music later. La 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 la.
Marge treats her husband like a dog. Every night before she goes to bed, she makes him blank.
Wait again, but every night before.
Marge treats her husband like a dog.
Yes,
Every
I
night
know.
before she goes to bed, she makes him blank.
No need to get testy now.
She makes him blank.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Joe.
I got that one.
Treats her husband like a dog. Every night before she goes to bed, she makes him blank.
I got it.
Okay. Good. Great one.
Oh, thanks.
All right, here we go over to Darlene. Darlene. Marge treats her husband like a dog. Every night before she goes to bed, she makes him blank.
Bark.
Bark. Sing for your supper.
No way to treat another Capricorn.
That's no way to treat another. You know, I'm a Capricorn, too.
Are you?
December 22nd. I'm on the cusp, though.
Sagittarius.
What do you say?
Oh. Well, you see,
Yes.
she makes him go out for health reasons.
Go out for health reasons.
You figure the rest of it out, baby.
Take a little walk. Constitutional, we call that. What do you say?
I think that Darlene's going to be fine because she's awful pretty and she's got a nice little voice, I'll bet you.
Right.
Because I said he had to go on a little paper.
Go on the paper. Treats her husband like a dog. Every night before she goes to bed, she makes him go on the paper.
Isn't that cute? Just sweet.
I'm glad I wasn't
6
there.
copies of the Daily News.
Charles?
I'll be all right.
Yes.
A musical, so I went musically.
Oh,
I said, go out to make do what you done.
Marge treats her husband like a dog. Every night before she goes to bed, she makes him, and she said, bark. What do you say?
Very simple solution. Roll over.
Oh, yes, of course. All right. Yes, sir.
That was in my divorce papers, actually. Kept rolling over and playing dead. Yes.
Yes, every night before she goes to bed, she makes him bark.
The initials, of course, are GOAT.
GOAT.
Go out and tinkle.
Go out and tinkle.
Poor devil.
All right. Hello, Betty, animal lover that you are.
Animal lover that I am.
Yes.
And married to Alan Ludden as
Yes.
I am.
Yes, you are.
Sit up and beg.
Sit up and beg. Isn't that the best answer? Is that the best answer
That was
of
the
all?
best answer.
The best answer of all, right, folks?
Sure,
No?
why not?
Oh. All right, here we go. Are you ready, Marcus? We got one for you, too. Don't think you're going to get off scot-free here. George said, I don't think my wife likes the way my canary sings. Last night she took my canary and blanked it. George said that.
You said you didn't like to...
I don't think my wife likes the way my canary sings. Last night she took my canary and blanked it.
That has overtones of tragedy in it.
Right. Another winner. Okay, Charles, we're waiting.
Yes, Charles, come along, sweetheart. I need your help.
Okay, Charles, I'm going to start walking over to Marcus. You must finish before I arrive down there. I'm walking slowly, Charles.
Hurry up.
Charles, you ready? Charles, he is ready. Okay, Marcus. George said, I don't think my wife likes the way my canary sings. Last night she took my canary and blanked it.
Choked it.
Choked it. All right, Greg, what do you say? He said choked.
You better believe it.
Choked it.
Choked
There,
it.
he's got it. One for Marcus.
Second.
Yeah. What?
Tell you that, well, Marcus is on a winning streak. Yes, he just choked its little neck.
Choked its little neck. Terrible idea.
What does that mean, Miss
Isn't that
White?
awful to do that to a sweet little canary, Charles?
I think this is a match. I didn't want to upset Betty.
So
She's
what?
already upset.
You know, anyone that wears Dale Evans' old shirts can't be mad. I said throttled it to death.
Throttled it and choking it is a match, so that's 3 for Marcus. Last night she took my canary and choked it. What do you say, Anitra?
Oh, he choked it and he throttled it and he
really?
stuffed it.
Oh, I see.
Oh, Anitra.
Oh, dear me, she's a very hostile lady. What do you say? Last night she took my canary and choked it.
I'm just in shock. She cooked it.
Cooked it. Oh, dear. Those are hard. Give us a civilized answer, Betty.
Well, I intend to. If you're going to cook and throttle and choke your bird, you're not going to do that to mine. You cover it.
Covered it. Okay, so there it is. The end of round 1, 3-0 in favor of the champ. Now this message for you. Isn't this a long microphone? Gene Rayburn here. Join us next time for Match Game 76. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 76. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of these CBS stations.
CBS presents this program in color.
Get ready to match the stars. Greg Morris, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Anitra Ford, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now, here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rayburn.
Testing. Hello, Johnny Olson. What was all the laughter and hilarity going out here that I'm never a part of? None of your
You're a
business.
part of it.
Oh.
Don't admit it. Betty White was making a fool of herself as usual.
All right.
The Price is Cheap, is that the show you're
No, The Price is Right is the show
that's
that
the show I'm on.
Yes.
Brett's got her own show.
Yes. Now,
Foundation
would you like
garments only.
would you like to stand up for a moment, please, Anitra?
If she can.
You see Anitra on The Price is Right. Never like that. Now, the part that we've got you cast for, well, never mind. I'll tell you later in my dressing room.
She's gonna play the mother.
Darlene Landon and Jenny Velasquez. Hello there. Hi. Darlene's a current champ. See, this lady's won a lot of money. Got $11,200. Boy, oh boy. Now, the last time I asked her, when she had $6,000, I said, what are you going to do with that money? She said, I'm going to send my mother on a well-deserved vacation. And now you've won twice that amount. Where are you going to send her? She can go to the moon if you like.
She can have 2 vacations now.
2 vacations there. That's a very sweet thought.
I really don't
now,
know
she's
yet.
being challenged by Jenny Velasquez. Is your mother here? Yeah. Oh, there she is, right there. Hello there, Mom. How are you? Where are you going?
On a vacation.
On a vacation, she said. Thought I heard it someplace. Anyway, Jenny Velasquez is Darlene's challenger. She's had her first round question, and she's matched 3 of the celebrities. But the last time we were together, we really didn't have a chance to find out anything about you, Jenny. So if you would now please tell us where you're from and whatever vital statistics you wish to divulge.
Well, I live in Redlands with my husband and 4 children, and I drive a school bus for the Redlands Unified School District.
You drive a school bus. How long have you been doing that?
2 years now.
Is it difficult?
Well, at first, yes, but
it's easy now.
You get used to it after a while.
Right. And when the red lights flash, does it give you a feeling of power when everybody has to stop?
Yeah,
when
you got to watch out for those drivers that are out there, because sometimes they don't stop.
Yeah, there are a lot of rotten drivers in the world. Okay, we'll give you your first round question, Darlene, in a moment or so, but first we want to give this to you. Pass it along. Now we're ready to carry on. Whoops. There we go. The second half of round 1, Darlene, this is all yours. Everyone plays. Charlie the Cannibal said...
Yikes.
He says, you just can't trust cannibal women. Take my wife.
Please.
I thought you'd never say it. Getting a little slow there in your old age, Betty. Take my wife. As soon as we got married, she cooked my blank. Hello. You got to write something on the card. I won't watch. Yeah. I will just walk up and down the stairs
No
to
comprendo.
get my cardiovascular system going here.
No hablo inglés.
Oh, your cardiovascular system is always going. It's one of the things I love about
Yes.
you.
How are you, Captain? That's very good. Just put it right in the slot
No,
there.
wait, she...
Put it right in the slot.
Well...
Take my wife. As soon as we got married, she cooked my blank.
Excellent.
Right. Okay.
You do have to read some other people, though.
Yes. Whoops, I'm sorry. I'm caught on your chair. Thank you very much.
There you are.
All right, sir. Everybody ready? We come over here to Darlene Landon. And Charlie the Cannibal said, you just can't trust cannibal women. Take my wife. As soon as we got married, she cooked my blank.
My goose.
My goose. She cooked my goose. Little euphemistic touch of humor there, Greg.
No, the goose was cooked before.
Oh.
Once he said I do, he was cooked.
I see.
But to alleviate any relative problems, she cooked his mother.
Mommy. All right, Brett.
And as soon as she was finished with that, she cooked his old mommy.
Mommy.
Well, he was very attached to her, so he always called her mommy.
Mm-hmm. Charles?
Well, let's try to bring the show up brighter. Everyone is very heavy.
Right, Cap.
I said mother-in-law.
Can't trust cannibal women? Take my wife. As soon as we got married, she cooked my goose. According to Darlene. What according to Anitra Ford?
All those mothers.
Mothers. Mothers. All right.
Another mother for pizza.
Another mother for pizza.
It's a new badge I'm
Is that
making.
right? I know. It's a little plan. Another mother for pizza.
Stand by your goose.
Goose. One for Darlene. Would you cook a goose?
Or vice versa. Yeah, cook a goose.
Cook a goose. You made a recovery. You picked up 2 there. The score is now 3-2 in favor of Jenny. And we go to round 2. Jenny, it's up to you.
B. B, please.
B. She says B. She wants B, and this is what she's going to get. We'll wait for you to stop coughing, Charles. Is that all right?
Thank you.
Okay, here it is. Norman thinks he's a firefly.
Just Brett and Nitra and myself. We're the only ones playing.
Oh, you just...
So don't waste all the rest of the acting.
Oh, I see.
All the
You
other
played.
Yes,
All
dear,
right,
I
you-
usually
It was a good
do.
beginning, though. We enjoyed the beginning.
Norman thinks he's a firefly.
Cute.
Yes.
That's why he walks around with a red light bulb stuck in his blank.
You know, I love romantic questions like that. There's a romantic flavor to that that you just can't deny. Just can't deny it.
Mr. Periwinkle, where have you been all my life?
Here I am. I was only 70 again. Oh, you're ready. All right. All right, Jenny, are you ready? Yes. Norman thinks he's a firefly. That's why he walks around with a red light bulb stuck in his blank.
His mouth.
Mouth. She said in his mouth. Brett, what do you say? Wait a minute, mouth is not a bad answer. In my lexicon, it's a pretty good answer. What do you say?
Did you say stuck in his mouse?
Mouth.
Oh, mouth.
Mouth.
Oh, shucks. I've done it again. I'm sorry. I said it was stuck in his nose.
Nose. Where do you say that red light bulb was, honey?
Is that for me?
That's for you.
Well, hush. Your mouth.
Mouth. That's one for Jenny. What do you say, little boy?
Well, hush my nose.
Hush my nose. So at this moment, the score is 4-2. We're in the middle of round 2, and we'll see if we can finish later, but right now, this. Oh, we're having a fascinating discussion here, and we've missed you, and I'm glad you're back. We will carry on now. Darlene, you have a task before you. You need 2 to tie, 3 to win. Now, since you matched 2 people in the first round, Richard and Betty, they do not participate. The others, if you would, please pay attention and respond to this.
Well, go.
Ralph is the world's meanest wrestler. He doesn't pin you to the mat, he blanks you to the mat. Ralph, the world's meanest wrestler. He doesn't pin you to the mat, he blanks you to the mat. You know about wrestling? When a man becomes incapacitated by another in some kind of strange hold and cannot move, it's called pinning him to the mat, you see. When his shoulders touch the mat, then the referee goes, he looks down there and see if there's any daylight between the guy's shoulders and the thing. He goes, 1, 2,
Can I have your
3,
autograph, Betty White? Kiss me.
All right, darling, you ready? Ralph is the world's meanest wrestler. He doesn't pin you to the mat, he blanks you to the mat.
Nails you to the mat.
Nails you to the mat. Good answer. Greg, what'd you say?
Well, he does it, and he's so big he does it with a jackhammer. He nails
you to the mat. Score is now 4-3. You need 1 more to tie. Brett.
You know, I was a wrestler in my adolescence.
Really?
But I used to do it in a rumble seat.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Nails.
Didn't we all? Nails. Tie score. Nail her to the mat 1 more time, and she wins another game. Charles?
Okay, there you go.
Nails wins the game. What do you have? Nails. Okay. Here we are again. Okay, Darlene, you got 11,300 now. Hang around. Don't go away. We'll get back to you. Jenny, it was a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you. Same here.
We've got some gifts for you, together with our thanks for being with us on Match Game 76. Goodbye, Jimmy Velasco. Rolling around for you.
Oh, my goodness.
There it is. It's all yours, Darlene. And you could win another $5,000 here, and that'd put you close to $17,000. Shall we begin?
Oh, yes.
All right. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Blank question. Blank question. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it, $250 to you if you hook up with the middle one, and if you match the bottom one, you get $100. Now, let's see what kind of answers you're going to elicit from our celebrities.
My red Valentine, Richard.
Then I shall pop the question.
Pop the question.
Yeah.
Betty?
You've gotten her so excited she could hardly say Betty. I'll say for you, Betty.
Well, he's popping. I mean, we all match our personalities. I'll say good question.
Good question. Good question, all right.
Not a bad answer.
Charles, have you got one, old bean?
What's the question?
Blank.
That's what I said already.
Oh, I see. That's one for Charles. That's the last one. Okay, so you got what's the question, pop the question, and good question. Have you got a better one in your mind?
No, so I think I'm going to go with Richard.
Dickie-doo.
What did he say? I don't even know anymore.
It doesn't matter.
Richard said pop the question.
Pop the question.
That's the one you want?
Yeah.
Okay, pop the question she thinks is up there under the $500 response, but we're going to begin at the bottom as usual and reveal the $100 response.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully we're going to reveal the $100 response.
Earl, are you there? You there? You see, when I say we reveal the $100 response, you're supposed to slide it, Earl, like we've been doing for 3 years. Right on? Okay. It's your last chance, Earl. What's that?
10-4 Roger.
That's a 10-4 Roger.
Did they feed him today? Sometimes they forget to feed him.
That's probably it. We probably haven't given him his quota of protein for the day. May we see the $100 response? Atta boy, Earl. Boy, he did that pretty good now, didn't he? Hey, Earl. Okay, Earl. Now, this lady's looking for pop the question. Let's see what's under the $250 number. Pop the question, you got it. Congratulations. Very good. What do you think it might going to be?
$64,000.
Oh, $64,000 question. You think that's it, audience? They're not really sure about what it is. Well, we're all going to find out together right now as Earl slides it. You're right.
That's afterward.
Okay. Well, now, Darlene, you've added to your winnings. You're up to $11,550. You're going to play for 10 times that amount, or $2,500. And you know what you have to do to collect it?
I know.
What?
I have to match.
Exactly. And which one will it be?
Dickie-doo.
You're certainly endearing yourself to his heart with that nickname.
Do it again.
Dickie-doo, eh? Oh, I'll never forget this day. It was the day... Oh, here we go. This is worth $2,500. Now, think carefully before you give a response and get your ESP going over to Richard. Blank sin. S-I-N. Blank sin. Okay, he's finished, Darlene. What answer do you want to give us which you think will match his? Blank sin.
Mortal sin.
Mortal sin. Mortal sin. Okay. Richard, she says that's going to match you for $2,500. What do you say to that?
Certainly a heck of a time to get religious, darling. It's the original sin, but I thought of a nice perfume.
My sin. You didn't think of that at all, did you? Just mortal sin was the first thing that came to your head, and you said it. Yes.
That wasn't too good, was it?
Well, it's all right. There's nothing wrong with mortal sin.
Drink to that.
I'm only kidding. Bishop, no fan mail, please, here.
Oh, they can write to me.
Yes, I've just put this back here where I got it. And point out to one and all that Darlene is still a champ. She's got $11,550. She's going to meet another player later, but right now, this for you.
Institute.com.
Ready? Now, shall we all greet Mr. Pete Britza? Hello, Pete. How are you? Good. Fine. Now, Pete, we'd like to find out about you.
Okay, to tell you a little bit about myself, I'm from St. Louis. So I say my life, a little synopsis of my life would be that I was born in Pennsylvania, I lived in California, and I died in Missouri.
Wait a minute. The night is young. You never, or the day, or whatever. Yes, you could die in California too.
Die on the show.
No. Well,
Can't think of a better place to go.
Really? No, listen, you're going to have a good time here, Pete, and we wish you the very best of luck. You're up against a very worthy opponent here. Are you ready for this game?
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Okay, Pete, here we go. It's your choice, A or B.
B as in Britza.
B as in Britza, he said. That's his name, Britza. Murray the milkman said, "There's a doctor on my route, and I hate him. Instead of leaving me a note in the bottle, he left a blank in the bottle." Aren't we cute?
Terrific choices.
Yes, there are a couple of good choices here. Think about them, Pete. Did you hear that? Shall I do it again for you, Pete?
Do it one more time.
Murray the milkman said, "There's a doctor on my route, and I hate him. Instead of leaving me a note in the bottle, he left a blank in the bottle." That's what Murray the milkman said. Lower tier is ready.
No, I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it.
It's a lady's prerogative to change your mind.
Same thing twice.
But there is less.
Clarify it.
Is that funny to you, huh?
Okay, there's her
You have
answer.
to lean over like that to help her, Gene.
Yes.
I figure there
Here it is, it's up to you. Murray the milkman said, "There's a doctor in my route and I hate him. Instead of leaving me a note in the bottle, he left a blank in the bottle."
A needle.
A what?
A needle.
A needle?
Hypodermic needle.
A hypodermic needle. Yes. Well, Pete, they're dying in California.
All right, Pete.
He said he left a needle in the bottle. What'd you say, Greg?
No, I'm going to be fast because I'm waiting on this one.
All right.
I said prescription.
A prescription. Prescription, he said in the bottle.
Never you mind, Pete. There's always round number 2. And
Yeah,
he just
the
may
first
be
ones
a
are
late
tough.
bloomer.
Yes, what did
I
you...
said he left a specimen in the bottle.
Pete, had that idea crossed your mind, Pete?
Yeah.
It did.
Honey, follow your first instinct. I've told you that before.
Charles?
I have notes on the acting later. Prescription.
Prescription. So far, we have 2 prescriptions
And a specimen.
1 specimen. I'll run the show, Charles.
Well, there was a pause. It was laying there.
It's called a dramatic pause. It was acting.
Oh,
there.
I thought someone else had died in California.
Hello, Nitra.
Yes, well, I'll show you my specimen later.
Yes, but
Prescription.
right now we've got your prescription.
Yes.
Okay, my dear. Now, Richard, instead of leaving me a note in the bottle, he left a blank in the bottle, and Pete said needle.
We were this close. I said specimen.
Now, Betty, what are you leaving?
No, there are obviously 2 marvelous answers to this question. Unfortunately, needle is not one of them. I said prescription.
Prescription or specimen, right. Okay, so Pete, there's your first round question, and I must point out to you, if you're not aware of it, that they are a little more difficult, aren't they? Darlene?
Excuse me?
The first one. It's all right, forget it there. Now, I'll get you later. Right now, we've got to do a little business with you, and this is it. Hello there. Got to say goodbye to Pete and Darlene, but only for a short while. You will return when we all return again, whenever that is.
Yes.
You did. You're listening again. Okay. And we'll look forward to seeing you. I hope your cough is better, Charles.
It's not contagious, just
Yes.
terminal.
Thank you for, I mean, seriously, thank you for another kooky week. I loved it.
Well, listen, we love
Isn't he
having
lovely to
Greg
have?
Morris.
He's terrific.
lovely to have. You're lovely to have. You're lovely to have.
And you've had me.
Watch this lady on The Price is Right, and watch later Mary Tyler Moore. Next week when we are together, these are the ones who will be on this stage.
Yeah.
Jimmy Walker, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Elaine Joyce, Richard Dawson, and Frank Wilde.
Gene Rebernier, join us next time for Match Game 76. Goodbye!
This This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 76. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of these CBS stations. Get ready to match the stars. Richard Paul, Brett Summers, Dick Martin, from The Price is Right, Holly Holstrom, McLean Stevenson, and from Mr. Merlin, Elaine Joyce, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rivers.
Hello, John. Thank you, Johnny.
Well, honey, they're crazy about you, aren't they?
I don't blame them. Seems like yesterday, doesn't it? We heard those familiar sounds.
Sort of.
You remember Blanche Sweet? Or is it Norma Talmadge?
No silent movie star, Blanche Sweet.
Blanche Sweet was a silent movie star. Now, Charles is going to be away for 4 weeks, but in his absence, his shoes will be more than adequately filled by Dick Martin.
I want everybody to like me.
When did you change your ways?
I just thought with the start of the new season and all, that's what I do. Is this the new season?
Well, in syndication, there is no season. This happens to be the first taping of our new syndicated season show, but see, this show could play in the 8th week, in Baltimore.
That's why the man come up and said, for God's sake, don't say anything about this being the new season.
That's right. Yeah, that's why he said that. Let's say hello to Kate Rogers and Jack Young. Hey! Now we'll get acquainted with you. Jack, please tell us about yourself.
Gene, I'm an insurance investigator residing in Orange County. Tomorrow's my 34th wedding anniversary.
Oh, congratulations to you.
I'm a transplanted New Yorker.
Yeah.
I've been out in California about 12 years.
What'd he say?
He's a transplanted New Yorker, lived in California for 12 years.
That's why
Very good, hon. You're getting better.
I was one of the biggest railroads on the East Coast who showed me nameless as a police officer, and I was privileged to accompany Nikita Khrushchev and Fidel Castro on their visits to this country. I have a son who's a 12-year Navy man, career Navy. I just had my 3rd grandchild, finally a grandson, about 7 weeks ago, and my daughter's in the audience. I'm very proud.
Well, I think we've all learned a little more about Jack Young than we cared to know, but Jack, welcome anyway. Thank you. Good luck to you, Jack. Kate, what do you say?
Oh, I live and work in
Sorry, time is up. You used up all your time. No, go ahead.
I live and work in the San Fernando Valley as a nurse, and I have a little son named Jeremy, and I ski and play tennis with him. And other people.
Oh, how old is Jeremy?
8.
8 years old?
8 years old.
I bet you can beat him at tennis.
Yeah, but he's pretty good at skiing.
Really?
He's pretty good.
Okay. Arrange for a tennis match between Jeremy and me, and I'll have a go at it, too, and see if I can beat him. Jack, you want A or B?
A.
A it is for Jack Young. Jack said, it says here, Jack said, he says, I'll never fly on El Cheapo Airlines again. I knew I was in trouble when I heard blank on the intercom. No idea? Now just think about it. I knew I was in trouble when I heard blank on the intercom.
Okay.
All right. Jack said, I'll never fly on El Cheapo Airlines again. I knew I was in trouble when I heard blank on the intercom.
The pilots say help on the intercom.
Help. The pilot shouting help on the intercom.
Wow.
Show us a nifty answer, Richard.
Well,
Come on, Richard.
welcome to El Cheapo Airlines. I am your captain. My name, Jose Jimenez.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
All right, what do you say?
I didn't say that, and I didn't say that, but I did say something. Would you like to say it?
Well, if it's amusing,
No, no. I said Lawrence Welk.
Lawrence
You don't
Welk,
like that?
playing a song.
I know, look here. I just found out I really am
Okay.
independently wealthy.
El Cheapo, Cal Worthington.
Cal Worthington. For those of you who live in Minneapolis, Cal Worthington is a local used car salesman who gets on and does his own commercials and talks a lot, and I don't care to say anything more about him. What do you say?
Oh, I just couldn't think of anything, so I said Polish.
Well, that's not bad. You can't think of anything to say Polish.
That's the second thing they don't let you talk.
El Cheapo Airlines. I knew I was in trouble when I heard Polish on the intercom. What'd you say, McLean?
Well, in my continuing effort to have everybody in America love me and not offend Polish people, Hispanic, or used car salesmen, I said,
you don't want to offend anybody.
Like this, help.
Help. You've added one more. She loves you now.
She loves him?
Well, she loves him. He gave the right answer. He's not trying not to.
Yeah, but Jack is a guy. It's Kate that's the girl.
Oh, it's Jack. Yeah.
You'll
He
be able
loves
to.
you.
Well, if they stood up, you could tell the
You
difference.
might like him too.
Kate is wearing the dress, and Jack has on the sport jacket.
Well, you don't know. Until Jack stands up, you don't know if he's wearing a dress or not. All right, Jack, it'll be our secret. I won't sell. What do you say?
He wears kilts and high heels. I said, this is could be disputed. I said SOS in Cuban.
Aha.
That help? That's help? That's help?
SOS.
They don't know what to do.
Is save our souls. What's that? It's not the pilot saying help. That's right. Okay.
Dot, dash, dash, dash.
In case you ever get in trouble, it's did-it-it-daw-daw-daw,
How do you do that? That baby talk or what?
It helps if you say it with the
All right, ready. You ready, Kate? Yes. Carl said, I just saw a sign that said, do not bend, fold, staple, or mutilate. Now, what's strange is the sign was in a blank. Isn't that a good one? Kate? All right. Why don't you read it aloud? Maybe it'll inspire you.
Carl
Come on.
said, I just saw a sign that said, do not bend, fold, staple, or mutilate. What's strange is the sign was in a...
Now, where would be a strange place to find a sign like that, Kate? Kate? The writers are going to kill themselves.
See, Kay's having a hard time, too.
Do not bend, fold, staple, or mutilate in a box.
In a what?
I'm sorry. In a box.
In a box.
Oh, I'm glad someone has a worse answer than me.
You only got to get one to tie.
Right.
And I struggled so hard between my two answers. I saw it at my photocopier.
In your photocopier?
Yes. Well, where
in a photocopier.
Boy, if they did that to McLean, he'd really go in the number.
Right.
Save it up.
What'd you say?
Why does McLean want everybody to like him? He knows that's an impossibility. Why reach for the stars when you have the moon, McLean?
You see, there's still a smile on his face.
That's
You
right.
can't get to him. This is the new McLean.
Oh, wait. No, I said this is a fabulous answer. You're going to love it. Bakery shop.
Well,
You say, huh?
They're warming
an
up.
accordion.
Accordion. Do not bend, fold, staple, or mutilate. No one understands this question.
No.
I hope the writers are listening. Hello.
You know what we need for my answer? We need Johnny O to say, it's a new trash compactor.
Aha. Brand new. Do not fold, bend. Well, now that makes some sense, because a trash compactor would bend, fold, and mutilate, wouldn't it?
Sure would, Gene. Did you want my answer, Gene?
Yes, I'd like to see it.
Okay, here it is, America. I said restroom.
Now he's loved. How does it feel?
Yeah.
All 10 seconds of it. Well,
did you say?
The answers, I can't believe the answers. Mine is just the same. I said a deviled egg.
A deviled egg. Well, that's oddball. That's all right.
It's oddball.
So there we are at the end of round one. 1-0 is the score in Jack's favor. Round two coming up in a moment. Now this for you.
Watch Prime Games and be eligible to win these great prizes. Pasta Mama brings convenience to gourmet cooking with their designer line of pasta. Everything from fettuccine Alfredo to their line of dessert pastas and sauces. Pasta Mama's 800-456-4045. Dr. Scholl's Stimu Roll, Callus Care, and Comfort Rest. The perfect kit for pampering your feet from Dr. Scholl. And a service merchandise gift certificate with which you may select this PlayStation. With this new PlayStation, you have your very own video arcade quality entertainment anytime you want just by switching on the TV. Isn't it time you got in the game?
Do you think the only way you can French braid your own hair is with tired arms and 6 hands? Not anymore. Presenting Braidini, the self-braiding tool that lets you French braid your very own hair. Guaranteed. Simply place hair from one side of your head in the first loop and slide hair from the other side of your head behind it. Braidini does the rest. With 2 easy steps, you'll make loose, elegant braids or tight, sporty braids. You decide. Look again at how easy it is. Just loop hair in from one side and slide hair from the other side behind it. Call now to get the patented Braidini and detailed instruction manual. But wait, order now and you'll also receive our sports braider absolutely free for the tightest, most secure braids, perfect for running, aerobics, even swimming. Say goodbye to messy braids forever. Get the original Braidini and sports braider. Call now.
Have your credit card ready and call 1-800-578-7242. That's 1-800-578-7242 or send $14.95 plus $3.95 shipping to the address on your screen. Call now 1-800-578-7242.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Barry White.
She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. In love, there are winners and losers. Oh, she loves me. What matters, baby, is how you play the game. The dating game. The newlywed game. 2 new ways to play.
The Dating Newlywed Hour.
She loves me. Oh, baby.
In 1950, the phrase rock and roll had yet to be coined. Harry Truman was in the White House. The average annual income was $3,200 a year. In 1950, a brand new car ran you $1,500, while gasoline was 25 cents a gallon. Also in 1950, America started watching What's My Line? Times certainly have changed, but you can still watch What's My Line every weeknight on Game Show Network.
All right, here we go. Round 2 coming up. Jack, you're ahead, so you'll go first.
A, please.
All right. That's what you had last time. Let's see what you do with the cave woman.
Ooh.
Said to the caveman.
Well,
This better be good now.
Is that it?
She said, "How come you never blank me anywhere anymore?" No, he matched him. Ready, Jack? The cave woman said to the caveman, "How come you never blank me anywhere anymore?"
Drag me.
Well, certainly. That question immediately conjures up a picture of the caveman dragging the woman by her long hair, you see, as you've seen that in
Listen, I want to
cartoons.
tell you for the last time.
What?
No, I'm not going to tell you. That's what you always say. You'll say, this does this and that does... No, wrong. Not as this group up here. Now, maybe you'll have better luck on the
You mean none of you said that?
Go ahead,
Richard,
I'll
what'd you
show
say?
you that.
Before he drags her, he's got a clubber, doesn't he?
How come you never clubbed me? Yeah, but you see...
I know it didn't fit perfectly, but it was close. But
club me anywhere anymore. No, that ain't it.
Anywhere? Anywhere? Like on the
Jack
bar?
came up with the answer.
Now, what
the
does that
answer.
look like to you?
Club.
Very good. Beat.
Beat me anywhere.
I've gotten 3 boos in a row. I'm going back to Manhattan.
I'm with you.
Say drag.
Of course.
Drag.
Drag.
Are you in? Oh.
In drag.
Yeah. How come you never blank me? How come you never drag me anywhere anymore?
Well, I'm still working on the last question, so my first answer was, how come you never full spindle and mutilate me anymore? But then I said, no. Then I said, take, and it's kind of like close to drag, like fetch.
No, we were looking for drag.
Okay.
Nice try, though.
I won't
All
drag
right.
anymore.
We come to you, Elaine.
I just want to be loved. don't boo.
Down here?
I said drag.
All right, Jack, you got 3. Kate, you need 3 to tie, 4 to win. Pete said, I just received my application for the Oscar Mayer sweepstakes. It said, you may already be a blank. See, the questions are okay when you understand them, aren't they? But when you don't understand them,
That makes it hard.
Blanche Sweet is available for that seat.
She probably has better hearing than I do.
All right, Kate. Pete said, I just received my application for the Oscar Mayer sweepstakes. It said, you may already be a blank.
Wiener.
Wiener! Now, audience, do you understand that? The phrase is, you may already be a winner, you see. And Oscar Mayer, they make wieners, you see. So she said, you may already be a wiener. Do you understand that?
Yeah, we got it.
I want some payback from all those boos I've been getting up to now.
There's your wiener. Okay, 3 to 1 to score.
Now, you don't say wiener, but you say a euphemism for wiener. That's okay, right?
No.
Sure it is.
No.
It is. Isn't hot dog a wiener?
Oh. Okay. A dog?
We called him. Give me a dog. Boy,
Well,
they're stern down there, aren't
Yeah. Well, they are stern. All right, Holly. You may already be a
Wiener.
wiener. Score is tied 3 to 3. One more wiener and she will be a winner.
Right. Of course, all of the Jack Young fans are going to put me right down the dumper, huh?
Well, you have another shot at game number 2.
Oh, of course. Well, in that case, I said weenie.
All right. That wins the game. What do you have? Another one. What's that? Oh, the girl is waving the commercial card. All right, well then, you stand there, a little blue dot there, and watch this commercial. There's a monitor right over there. You'll be able to see it, and we'll hurry right back here. Okay, bye. Hey, wait.
I found a better way to whiten my teeth. Plus White Ultra. Their special soft foam mouth tray makes the peroxide whitening gel work faster and better for perfect results. Plus White Ultra.
Want to go curly? Get Wash and Curl, the shampoo with curl enhancers that work right in the shower. Thousands and thousands of women have gone curly with Wash and Curl, the curling shampoo.
Ashamed of your nails because they break and won't grow? Get Nutrinail, the hydrating formula that ends brittleness. They're beautiful. Nutrinail. Nails grow. Guaranteed.
If you've ever struggled with a handheld trimmer, you'll love this revolutionary new kind of trimmer on wheels. Just look how easy it rolls on those 2 big wheels and glides in any direction on this front-mounted mobile. It's perfect for trimming around rocks, along fences, buildings, sidewalks, and in all those hard-to-reach corners. The new DR is also a mower. It cuts tall grass, waist-high weeds, even wet grass and rough areas with never-before ease. There's no steel blade to bend or dull. You'll just love what the DR Trimmer Mower can do for you and your property.
Call toll-free 1-800-915-2020 for your big free package all about the revolutionary DR Trimmer on Wheels plus special savings now in effect. That's 1-800-915-2020 for free DR details.
This moment of tenderness was brought to you by the Newlywed Game. Weekdays at 2 on Game Show Network.
Okay, here we are with Kate Rogers. She's won game number 1. And here's what we're going to do now. We're going to give you a shot here at the audience match where you could win over $10,000. Good luck to you. Kate, we polled the studio audience not too long ago, and we said, write down your best answer to this. Louis blank. If you give us the answer that they wrote down most frequently, you'll get $500. For matching the second most popular answer, $250. And for matching the third, $100. 3 of the 6 stars can offer some assistance here, but I advise you to call on the ones who are trying to get your attention only.
Well, I'll have to call on Brett.
Louis Armstrong.
There's one.
McLean?
Louis Nye.
Louis Nye.
And Richard.
I like Louis Nye myself, but how about Louis the 14th?
How about Louis the 14th? So Louis the 14th, Louis Armstrong, and Louis Nye. Do you want one of those, or have you got a better idea?
I think I'm going to go with Louis Armstrong.
Okay. Let's see if Louis Armstrong is up there, and if so, where? May we see the $100 response? Louis the 14th. Hey. There's Richard's answer. Now let's take a look at the next one, please. Louis Louis.
Walt
You know who
Disney,
that was? A song.
It was a
Would you like to sing it?
nasty song, too. Gary?
How's it go? Can anybody sing the song? Just
Oh, little Louis Glamour.
No, that ain't it.
Was it
One
a
person. Stand up. Now, wait a minute. Stand up. Give her a chance now. Now, wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. Oh, wait. You can't sing the song unless you got a microphone. I'm going to bring the mic down here so you can sing it. What's your name?
Okay, Sherry Wilson.
Sherry Wilson. Where are you from?
L.A.
Yeah. Well, make up your mind.
Okay.
All right, now, how does this old... Is this an old song?
Yeah, it's an old rock and roll standard.
Really? From what? From the 60s?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear how it goes.
Okay.
Here she is in person, friends.
Oh, wait, okay.
Oh. Makeup. Sarah, makeup.
My husband's gonna die. Okay. Louis, Louis. Oh, honey, and we gotta go. Say, na. Say, oh, Louis, Louis. Oh, honey, yeah, well, we gotta go. All right, look out now.
All right. Johnny will have some kind of little prize for her. $1.98 or something
How about
for
a big
singing that
prize?
song. Okay, now listen, are we going to stop here to fix the wheel? Is the wheel busted? Oh, we'll do the end of this and that was all. All right. Let's see who's on top here. The $500 response. Hey, Louis Armstrong. Now, all right, here we go. The wheel is fixed, and now we'll let you step up here, my dear, and give the wheel a spin. If you double it up here, you will be playing for $10,000. Double! Congratulations. Very good.
10 big ones.
Yes, sirree. Face me if you would, please. You got somebody out there rooting for you? Who's there?
Jennifer.
Louis. Where is she? Over there?
Over there on the end of the white dress.
All right, she's going to hold the thought for you. Good luck to you. This is it. Blank generation. Blank generation. Yeah. Now, your job is to match Richard Paul. If you do that, you get $10,000. What do you say to that? Blank generation.
The only thing I can think of is first generation.
First generation. That's one possibility. Let's see what Richard thought of.
I grew up in the 50s. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Beat.
The Beat generation. Good answer. Okay, now, Kate, you've got $500. You're going to play another game later after we do a little business with America, okay?
Okay.
Jim,
It says here that personal debt and credit card borrowing have reached a 10-year high. With rates at 17 to 18%, those payments could be enormous.
That's right, Joni. But if you're a homeowner, the combo loan from the Money Store can help. With a combo loan, you can refinance your mortgage and pay off your high-rate credit cards and other loans.
And the interest can be tax deductible.
So even if your credit is less than perfect, the combo loan can help you manage your family's finances better. The combo loan, available at the Money Store. Call 1-800-LOAN-YES.
Does your back ache even when you sit? Wait. Introducing the Contour Seat Cushion. Turns any chair into the best seat in the house. Our exclusive two-layer design provides superior comfort and support. Soft white foam fingers adjust to your shape, while the firm blue layer gives comforting support. The extra tall back cushion fits your natural curves, from your lower back all the way up to your shoulder blades. The unique wedge boosts your posture and repositions your body to help reduce strain on your lower back. Plus, our special tailbone cutout helps relieve pressure around the base of your spine, reducing stiffness and fatigue. What a relief! It's the most complete seating system ever, all for only $19.95.
Order now and we'll include this washable cover, an $8 value, free.
So you can use the cushions together or alone. You get the back cushion, the seat wedge, and the cover. Order now.
Call 1-800-346-8900 now to order and receive your washable cover free. That's 1-800-346-8900. Order now.
Where do smart players go? Players Club International, the experts who will show you how to have fun the smart way. Las Vegas, Atlantic City, the Caribbean. Players Club members are guaranteed to always save up to 60% on rooms, food and drinks, and even shows. Or maybe you just want to relax and play the course. Players members receive up to 50% savings at over 1,000 golf courses. And you can even use your card for airlines, car rentals, and cruises. Or for that smart getaway, save up to 50% off at over 8,000 hotels worldwide. Any way you want to play, the experts at Players Club can take care of you today. 800-989-5511. Call now for free information with absolutely no cost, no obligation on how you can play the smart way. Plus, new members receive a free Players Preferred package with over $150 in free money and comps and your free video, the Casino Survival Kit.
Do you know you might be spending double what you need to for your life insurance? American Republic Insurance Company has a breakthrough buying system for purchasing low-cost, high-quality term life insurance. $30 a month, just $1 a day buys $369,000 of coverage for a man age 35. Also, for $1 a day, a woman age 35 can buy $430,000 of coverage, rates guaranteed level for 10 years. Call for your free custom quote. Call 1-800-358-3544.
It's your bye-bye bottle. Bye-bye.
There's a smile on my face. I don't care. The world loves me, and the world loves McLean.
That's right. Where else would it be?
And you're as Charles, you're just wonderful.
Thank you.
That was not Charles?
No, you didn't know that was no, that's
I
Dick
thought that was
Martin.
Charles.
We'll be back here tomorrow or whenever on the match game. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.
Today's contestants will also receive 4 gallons of super scrubbable True Test Easy Care Latex Flat Wall and Trim Finish, perfect for both walls and woodwork, sold only by True Value Hardware stores nationwide. And trust Listerine. Listerine is strong to give you clean breath to last hours. Listerine antiseptic kills the germs that can cause bad breath. And from Hearts Mountain, gifts for your dog or cat, including the Hearts 2-in-1 Plus collar that kills ticks and fleas for up to 5 months. And Step Saver, ideal for no wax floors, too, because it cleans without dulling, shines without buildup. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. The program was edited for broadcast.
Cocaine's like everything that makes you live nice. Coca-Cola, grab some Coke. Everybody follow me. Coca-Cola, you gotta live when the sun is high. Have some Coke when you're feeling dry. Cocaine's like everybody wants a little life. Cocaine's like sun shining down on your parade. Coca-Cola, beat your drum now, sing my song. Coca-Cola, moves it along. Coke adds life, everybody wants a little life. Coke adds life, everything that makes you living nice. Coca-Cola, you and me, reaching for some extra fun. Coca-Cola, we're gonna sing and we're gonna shout. Start all over when the stars come out. Coke adds life, everybody wants a little life. Coca-Cola.
Gene's got a game show, everybody says so. Match wits, match game, win cash, all the same. Guest stars, cool clothes, shag carpet too. Gene's dancing, people laughing, what a show for you. Simple game, lots of fun, filling in the blanks. Charles Nelson Riley's easy money in the bank. Dumb Dora, Ugly Edna, Old Man Periwinkle. Match game, game show network, funny bone tickle.
We're going to have a wonderful time here, aren't we, Chris?
I love showbiz. I love you. Match Game. Weekdays starting at 1 on Game Show Network.
It's the Match Game.
Classic TV.
Start by choosing card A or B.
Listen to the
Clues carefully. Fill the blank. And by gosh,
You won!
play for prizes, big money, no cars. Host Gene Rayburn as Mike is from Mars, but it's all American fun.
Match Game, 9 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Saturday.
Game, set, and play. Match.
Well, that's our show for today. I hope you guys tune in for more Game Show Fever Chat fun next Saturday. We will have Bob Barker on other game shows, Tattletales and Family Feud. We'll see you next time. This is me saying bye-bye.